I realized that last little ad points all was from because I tried to basically run everything. I tried to run the ads immediately as I started, so like they would go, and then we get the first hour of no pre rolls. But then I was like, wait, did it also schedule one to happen after? But we're good. We're good. We're clear. We're clear. And now no one should get ads for the next hour in here, which is what I'm hopeful. But hi. For a second, I was like, am I muted? I might be. Good afternoon, good morning, good night, good day, good everything. Hi. Gamble away, gamble away. Y'all can now actually farm points all the time on here now. Jenny just laid on me. Guess we're gonna nap. I guess so. That's so cute. Did I successfully added 5,000 points to 10 users? Oh, it's just giving people points now. Oh, is it toggling? You know what? I don't even know. I got no clue. My thing's just giving people points, I guess. I don't even oh my, wait. Thank you for watching 5 streams in a row, Mads. Hi, Sponge Beam Ice Cream, taking off your chef's hat because its work is over, dancing at the Krusty Krab because it feels so mystical, magical. That's my favorite lyric, actually. I have it tattooed. Well, I can't show it on stream for TOS reasons, but yeah, I love that. I love that lyric. Hi, Zift. Hey, I'm on my alt. Hi, Zift's alt account. Mr. Zift, how are you today? And hi, Lily. Hi, Gubera. We got some Celsius too. I'm gonna say my hellos, but feel free if you just claimed a Celsius and didn't send a message, feel free to stay lurking. You don't need to say anything. As always. But I like to just be to remind you so you don't be like, shit, now I gotta type something. I have this on in a tab somewhere and I gotta find it and click all these buttons. But Hani, enjoy your 73rd seltzer. Mads, enjoy your 435th seltzer. Bugstress, enjoy your 34th seltzer. And Kubera, enjoy your 54th seltzer. I hope that you and or Ginny's nap goes swell. I woke up, I slept in today. I slept in more than I don't know why though. Because I feel like I didn't even sleep that late. But I did do some coding. Yesterday. I did some coding today as well. Got a new non-John feature. We're gonna experience a little double time not Johnny says today, and I'll explain what that means in a moment. But it's the only way that I can really surely test things out and know that they're okay. I found a bug in my code yesterday that almost would have made not Johnny says just spam an infinite loop of messages in here until they either got banned or I turned out. It would have been a mess though. It would have been a mess. I had to put in a failsafe, I realized. Yes. Oh yes. I said I gotta update the message now. But heck yeah, thank you, Matt, for using the YouTube command. I'm just gonna conveniently just pin that up there for a little bit. Oh, interesting. And then if I do that, okay, cool. I didn't realize that's how it works. I didn't realize you have to close the menu to save your changes. That's interesting. Okay, wait, let me update that message though. Well, you know what? No, it is out today. It is technically not gone. But good morning. Hold on, let me update this and then I have my proper questions. New vlog out now. Sick. Okay. Beautiful. It's updated for the future. But hi, happy Tuesday. How are you? How are you doing? How did you sleep yesterday? How is your day going so far? How's the weather outside where you're at? How's the weather inside where you're at right now? Actually, I just turned off my AC, but it's a nice 77 in here. It was like 75 earlier, and I was getting a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm wearing my shorts are rather short, as you know. But it was a little chilly in here. I had to turn off my AC for me this time, not even for you. So I usually do it for you just to like so you don't hear it, but here we are. Ooh, extra hiccups. So many of them. Also, I don't know how you got points, how you're able to bankrupt when you were just granted points, but we accept it and we take it. So soon you'll have bankruptcies. That you can do off stream as well. Hi, Nova Bunny, welcome in. How are you today? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, night. I feel like morning and afternoon are more, but then there's also EU. And then if you're in like Australia, well, then it's just late. But welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm good day off, so lots of slowness and getting things accomplished. Oh, I feel you. We might. I was thinking about, today was supposed to originally be a co-working stream, and I considered it. And then I was like, I kind of want to talk for a little bit. So we're starting just chatting, but like today might be a productive day. It might be a productive day. I got some productive stuff done this morning. So I'm like, ooh, okay. Also, Nova Bunny, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And Mr. Zift, I'm doing swell. Also, Mr. Zift's alt, enjoy your very first seltzer on that account. I mean, look, you're helping stack them up. You're helping stack them up because right now, actually, what's our seltzer total? Seltzer total now 804 people thanks to your alt account. I had an 8:30 a.m. meeting. Oh my god, Guber, are you good? What time do you normally wake up? I mean, 8:30 is early for me. I want to be out of bed. Ideally, I want to be out of bed by 8:30. Not how I've been doing it lately though. I'm going to be real with you. I've been getting enough sleep. So at least I'm getting enough sleep, but it's last week I was doing pretty well. I do have to go to another Pilates class though, because of the package that I got was like a 2-for-1 and it's going to expire in like a week or two. So I think next week I'm gonna have another Pilates day, I guess. Pilates class number 2 ever. I think it'll be fun. I mean, the last one was so much fun, but I associate that with waking up early because that was at a criminally early hour for me. It wasn't even that early, but I had to wake up so early for that, and I was like, but it was worth it. It was worth it. I had so much fun. I just wish those classes were a little bit cheaper, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's cooler today than yesterday. We have a breeze that's actually cold. Nice. I'm glad the weather, because I feel like, look, when it's too hot, it hits us all. Well, I don't want to speak for everyone in here, but I feel it. And I'm doing well, Nova Bunny. I'm doing super well. Like I said, I got some good sleep yesterday. I did some like organizing stuff today. I've actually been working on my bot in this channel a little bit. So for any of y'all, oh yeah, if you see Not Johnny Says Say Anything, they are not real. It is literally just a bot. It's a mix of my streamer bot. And now, okay, so I basically yesterday, also Bopper, hi, enjoy your 58th seltzer. I did some, what was I going to say? I did some coding and I enabled, I believe I have accomplished 1111s all the time for Cloud Not Johnny Says. I have it currently running for both streamer bot and my new version. But so I have certain commands like fish, for example. I'll tell you the total number of fish for both. I want to do that to make sure they stay in sync for the most part. Obviously, if you get any 1111s, actually it'll be useful. So if anyone gets any 1111s off stream, then we'll get to see if like the non-John one goes up. Oh yes, you can also order stuff off the Krusty. Oh shh.
3, 2, 1.
Trying to kill me on a Tuesday. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, so now you can get 1111s like off stream, which should be pretty cool. They're both going to answer if you do !11. They'll have different answers because it is a random selection over there. And then they, hopefully they work though when you actually do. Only the cloud one should give you points for now. If any of y'all get scammed out of points, my bad, I'll fix that, I swear. But yes. Where was I? I just had to get down real quick. It sounded like I was like, no, it's more like breaking it down. I just started dancing on stream. Honestly, that's basically what I do when we're standing up. 6 hours and 40 minutes last night, extra 10. I mean, that's true. I remember you were at like a solid 6.5 hours of sleep. Honestly, yeah, I'm happy for you. That's pretty solid. It's gonna be 90 today, 95 tomorrow. Let me check what it's gonna be here. I also don't even know what my schedule is going to be like tonight because I'm supposed to have a rehearsal later, but I think the schedule is changing for today. So hopefully, I think we'll be able to stream for a good amount of time, but hopefully they'll make it start earlier. That's what I think if anything, it'll run later. Yeah. I don't need to think about that right now anyway. But I'm not ready to talk to people until like 8 for work, and I don't want to be in a meeting until like 10. I feel you. Definitely the first thing I do in the morning. I don't speak. It's always, oh my god, Lily, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Nova Bunny. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so neat. Nova Bunny, I hope you enjoy the next month of emotes and no ads. And also for those that want them, emos and no ass, which I sometimes say by accident, but now I say it on purpose a little bit because it sounds kind of fun to say. But you take what you want out of it. The emotes and no ads are the key part of it. But yes, again, it's a pleasure to meet you. Recently haven't streamed because of a lot of medical things, but Cozy Sims, Fortnite, and honestly, looking to co-working vibes. Ooh, wow, we got a lot of overlap here. That's so fun though. I love all of those things. We haven't played Sims in a while. I played Fortnite on stream only a handful of times. I played it off stream too much. um, but and then lately we've been dabbling into co-working. So we have Super Sweet Bot in here right now that technically works. Like this is our co-working setup over here. Oh, let me actually clear it from yesterday. Well, actually, we can handle that. We can handle that afterwards. But yeah, I've been enjoying a lot of co-working streams lately, and then lately I've also gotten a lot more free time during my day, involuntary free time during my day. So I've had the opportunity to stream at earlier hours because I tend to stream kind of late. And so I found that it's been a really solid time for co-working. It's been fun. I like if you're, I'm gonna be very excited for you if you do end up dabbling in that direction. My brain isn't working. I almost just said boop without elaborating. That would have been fine too. Oh my god, for high bopper, that's kind of funny. um. Anyway, sorry. Where was I over here? Also, Emmy, hi. It's been a while. It's true. The last time we talked was forever ago. I know. Oh my god, it's been a very. How have you been? How has life been treating you lately? I think it's because sometimes like it's like, oh my god, what's happened since the last time we spoke? And then if it's been like a year, it's like, oh my god, where do I begin? Because it's also hard to remember. Like my memory is very. I think my memory's okay. No, nah, I'm lying. My memory's not that great. But I can remember. Actually, I don't know because sometimes I'm like, I don't know what I did 2 days ago, but like I'll also know what I did, 4 years, 3 days, and 6 hours ago. So I actually can't tell you that either. I'm lying again. I gotta stop doing that. I had to get down real quick. Exactly. That's exactly what I did on the floor, by the way. So it looked like that alien twerking emote I have. Is it alien dance? Yeah, this one right here. If you don't have 7TV, ignore this. But yeah, that's what I kind of looked like when I get down for the explosive pie. Shout out to my downstairs neighbors, by the way. Y'all probably heard that. But yeah, also Gleb, enjoy our 13th seltzer. 13? I hate that. That means we got one more stream and we'll fix it. We'll fix it expeditiously because I am going to be live again tomorrow as well. But yeah, it's supposed to be 66 here and 82 in town. Oh wait, I checked. Oh yeah, I think it's going to be like around, is it going to hit 90? It looks like it might get kind of close, but the lows have been pretty nice. I feel like the lows have been approaching 70 here, Fahrenheit that is, which has made life very convenient when the sun goes down a little bit. It's still nice when the sun is up. Like I do love a beautiful day. I do have my blinds down right now for just to so that it doesn't get too bright in here because y'all have seen what happens when the blinds are up. It is worse than when someone redeems the lighting redemption with the all F hex code. But I feel like weather-wise, like it's been ideal. Like it feels almost like a hot day, like a hot spring day, I would say. But yeah, I also haven't been going outside too much during the day though, so there's that too. I feel yesterday's stretch class, by the way. So yesterday after stream, I went to my stretch class, where I literally just stretch. I do stretches, but like they guide you through like what to do, and then there's partner work and stuff, and it's super fun. And I do it with like my pole studio, so like it also kind of helps a lot with that. And normally the last couple of weeks, I've been feeling like my flexibility has not been doing too hot. Like some days are better than others in general, but yesterday was a good stretch. Yesterday was like, I feel like I re-unlocked a part of like my pancake, for example, that is like, I'm getting back on track, I think. I was able to go relatively deep, which was like nice. Yeah, it's always interesting because like every now and then, pretty frequently, there's always at least like one person in the class that's like very, very flexible. And maybe they're there to like either kind of maintain, but they're pretty good at maintaining, or maybe they're looking to like get like an over split or like an over stretch, I guess, in like certain ways, because everyone's body's different and you can be extremely flexible in one way and maybe have a limitation in another. But it's always like, it's always so impressive when you see people that are like, I don't even know, the level of flexibility it's wild how much people can like bend their bodies. I'm like, damn, like it's inspiring. I'm like, I want to be able to do that. Some of the things I don't know if my body will ever get me there, but like, I also think I can get I can get the flexibility that I want, I think, with continuous stretching, that is. Honey, quick, upstairs neighbors posting it down again. I mean, if anything, they'll knock. Maybe if they knock and they bring maybe a bottle of seltzer. Perch! Oh my god, thank you so much for the resub. Huge. I appreciate it. Enjoy the next month of emotes and no ads and emos and no ass. And sending lots of love to you. Enjoy your 603rd seltzer. I also I'm very close to, I think the next thing we're doing actually is, the next thing that I'm doing is migrating the seltzies. So that migrating the seltzer claims and the seltzer counts over to Cloud Non-John so you can do your bankruptcies. Yeah. And then y'all can literally farm. One day I'm going to pull up stream and you're going to have like 10 million points because you'll have time to, if you want, of course. But yes, some people can bend like Gumby. I can't even bend at all. It's wild. My quads are really bad. Like in terms of, and I didn't realize that because like there's certain positions like I can like, I can like touch my toes. I feel like my pike is getting better. I did get a little bit weird on one side, like like my right leg. Shouldn't flash anybody. I feel like I need to wear looser shorts. My like right leg has been like a little bit funky lately, like for my hamstring. But I think yesterday I kind of like I finally hit the right spot. It's kind of like when you feel like you have to like crack a certain thing to like feel even again. And I finally got that yesterday. But there's this like one quad stretch that we do at the end that I showed y'all on stream where you're literally like against the wall and you're like bending. You're like goddamn. You're bending like your back leg. I'm wearing socks anyway. You're bending your back leg basically like that against the wall. And like you like lean up and then you try to, and then afterwards at some point you try to go into a split. I like can't even do like the most basic version of that demolishes me. And I find that, but like some people can like get into it easily and like that's not the challenging part for them. So I was like, damn, our bodies really are different. I mean, like I knew that, but it's just I didn't realize how tight my quads were until I started doing that. Ooh, okay, it would work, but you'll need to let me refund it. You'll need to do it with where is this? You'll have to do it just without the other words. Just put in the hex code, and it's all because it's automatic. Yeah, but give it a go. I refunded the points, so if you want to redeem it again, feel free. Oh, it might take like a hot second. There might be like a minute cooldown or something. But yeah, Tuesday. Oh my god, it's To Be Tuesday today. Damn, I'm literally constantly, if I look at my phone, I'm literally just checking the group chat. Oh, there it is. That's pretty. I like this color. It's like in person, it's got almost like an aqua-y, bluey green. It's more blue than green, but it does have like an aquatic vibe. There are some of the lights that did not change over there, but I don't think they're influencing the lighting here too much. But there's some like red and pink ones over there, but yeah. But it's nice. Ocean theme. Yeah, it's funny. I almost went for an ocean theme for today's stream, actually. Here, let me lower this vol a little bit. I almost went for an ocean theme for the lighting today. I almost did like a blue and green type of thing. It's the light that comes from the windows is always a little bit. It like changes it a little bit because like it reduces the intensity of it. I realized I don't think I could stream with my blinds up like in any way. Okay, it's getting warm in here again. Oh, also the herbies are doing well. I trimmed some of the dill today. Okay, so I don't know if you can see. You cannot see. It's being blocked by grommet. But I snipped off a piece of the mint. And then I left it in a little thing with water that's behind grommet by the window for the last couple of days. And then the roots started to come out again. So then I don't know if the roots are long enough yet, but I figured for the sake of just the light alone, I put that into my Thai basil pod because the Thai basil never ended up germinating. And I'm going to see if I can grow another mint plant, especially given how easily that mint has been growing. It's really been going. And then if that's good, then I'll probably try to, I'll probably give that to like my parents and then maybe they can just like have like their own little hydroponic garden. I want to do the same thing with basil. They've been very fond of it. I'm a goofy goober rock. Yeah. Yeah, I notice my stretches are better at my yoga classes when I'm really hydrated beforehand. Interesting. That sounds like it makes a lot of sense. Like that, like I believe you. Like I normally whenever there's anything like medical, I'm like, I'm gonna just look that up just to be sure. But like, I feel like that would make a lot of sense. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna try to draw that association. I'm gonna make sure that I'm hydrated well enough when going to my stretch class and also just when doing my stretch routines. I'm going to start actually. Okay, wait, we can set up our goals today, which we haven't done. But yeah, I didn't set up my July goals, but I basically wanted to do, I've gone to enough of these stretch classes that like I already know, I know the warm up and everything. At first, when I first started going, I was like, let me write down everything we do so I can just do it on my own as well. Cause I only go to these once a week. Just cause like timing wise, that's what works for me. But I think I've done it enough that I can just do it by memory now. Like I know which stretches are good for what. And obviously I can't do any of the partner work stretches, but there are some alternatives and stuff. The instructor is what I love about this class, I feel like this is like nice. This could apply to other classes too. the person who leads like this session, they really like they know their shit so well. They know their shit so like they're able to explain to you why. One, they're very good at like seeing like your form and knowing, even if you feel like, oh yeah, this is an uncomfortable position, like you might think like, okay, yeah, this is probably stretching something, but like they're very good at identifying like, one, what to correct immediately, and then correcting you if you feel like you need to be corrected, and then also telling you like what the stretch is doing, telling you like what it's stretching, what the goal of it is, what you should be feeling, what you can expect to feel, what parts of your body to listen to if it doesn't work for you, like if you're just not liking it, or if you feel something off in a certain place, like another thing you can do that should target the same like spot, and you could feel the difference why. So like the way that they're constantly explaining this stuff, and even, I mean, like I'm always listening, but also when you're in when you're extremely uncomfortable, sometimes it's hard to like pay attention to anything. But I feel like I've really registered a lot of the things that they say. So when I do my stretches now at home, I feel like I understand what to look for. Like I understand when I'm like cheating myself out of a position, when I'm like compensating with something else to feel more comfortable, versus like when I'm actually like sitting in the stretch properly. And I think that's been like another like side useful bit from the class. So I don't even feel like it's not even just like I'm stretching in the class, but I feel like I'm like learning a lot about what to like look out for and what to think about when I'm doing certain stretches so that I can do them on my own. So the takeaways have been really fun. Yeah. I mean, I love everyone at that studio. Not sure if it's going to be noticeable right away, but hydration is good for your muscles and joints. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's like the same thing. Like the reason why like I like I like that you brought it up is because I feel like it was like the same thing when I realized I wasn't drinking a lot of like seltzer or water. Like I was just fully just drinking my mate in the morning and then just only drinking during my meals. So like, and then once I started actively trying to continuously consume throughout the day, like I'll do that right now. I even brought my bottle here. I should put that back in the fridge. Actually, it's a little warm. Once I became a little bit more active in terms of reminding myself to like drink throughout the day, I've like just felt noticeably better. Now, could be coincidence, could be due to a number of factors, could be environmental, like could be like a warmer environment and maybe like things just got whatever. There are obviously a lot of things that can play a role, but I think in general, it's a pretty safe thing to do, to just make sure that you're staying well hydrated. And like I feel like I've been feeling better since doing it. I'm gonna go put my seltzer bottle in the fridge. I just poured myself some more. But yeah, am I actually annoying about? No, you're not. I love, literally. I mean, shout out to Average Goofy Goober. It's one of the highlights of my day when I slide right into that split. God, do you have your splits? Did we talk about this? Hold on, I'm coming. See now, now I want to do my splits. I might actually set my goals today. We might do some goal setting for July, even though it's mid-July. We'll do goal setting for the second half of July. Also, I really want to make sure, I want to see if we can get our 11-11s today. I want them. Oh, I just realized my verbal 11-11s will not work with my cloud bot. That's fine. So that means that I'll have to type it if I want to get the points. Or what I can do is I can make it where streamer bot will send it for me in chat when I say it out loud instead of just processing it. Having my right leg forward is better than my left, but yeah, still working on my middle. Middle is its own is its own adventure, so I feel you. I think see, now I'm like, ooh. Now I just want to stretch. My right split, I think my right split's always been better than my left. In recent years, it's been more like they've been close together, my left and my right. When I was doing gymnastics, my right was always just better than my left. My middle, my straddle is pretty wide. My hips have just been a little bit tight. You know, like how like when you're trying to do like a pancake, like you want to have, or like a pike, like you don't want to like round your lower back and just like reach over. Like the whole point is to do it flat back and like have your hips like hinge forward. The last couple weeks has been a little bit more rough for me for that, but right before then, I feel like I had a pretty deep stretch with it. I think I started not. I think I wasn't pushing myself to maintain like a good stretch with it because I was like, okay, I'm getting pretty comfortable. Like I started relying on only stretching like once or twice a week. I think I got to go back to like daily, safely. Always warm up before you stretch is what I've been trying to go by. But yeah, yeah. And the reason why I think about it is because every time like I do a straddle, I feel like my straddle is wide, but like lately I've been feeling myself like going back, but my wide straddle is making me feel like my middle split is like on its way through it. Chicken, the way I still haven't seen the movie, but this is the only thing I know about it is the chicken jockey. Other people in my yoga class are really advanced, where they can split with their front foot raised on a foot. Oh my god, they can oversplit or even a stack of them. Damn. The overs are good. The overs, I heard that stretching, or from what I've seen, stretching your overs, like when you're like very close to having your split, when you're like about to get there and you feel like you've plateaued, that's when like stretching, training the oversplit will then help you get. I mean, obviously that makes sense. But like, yeah, the oversplits are. Damn, having oversplits must be wild. That must be so cool. That must be so cool. For me, it's helped to be mobile. And the mobile emote appearing there is killing me because it changes the whole context. Mobile and stretch regularly, not just the days I have classes. Yeah, I think that's what That's what I like am looking to start doing. See now, all right, I'm going to. Where's our thing, our Chrome window. See, I have Notion over here. Notion. Let's see. Mid-July. Setting mid-July goals. That's what I'm about to do. Because now I'm like, shit. Because I haven't been tracking anything this month. I don't want to break the habit. I did it every single month this year so far. We've been doing pretty well. Maybe I'll even not backtrack, but like maybe I'll do some, or maybe I'll trim it down. Because look, we did. Well, actually, I'll show you. Let's go through our Notion. Is it Notion.so? Is that it? Yeah. See if this works. Sorry, I gotta sign in with my like old internet account. Not taking chances getting doxxed in here. We're using email addresses that are already public. Okay, are we in? Are we logged in? So now if I go to like, okay, sick, nice, 2025 goals. Let's see what we got. Let me do this. Honestly, we could do our little like mini check-in here. So let's bring you in. So overall vibe, hip hop, go to open level. I can't believe this is wild that this was like, I mean, like, I'm like, damn, I can't believe we did that. Pole reached level 2. So this kind of changed. I am in a different structure of classes now, but we're there. Twitch. Okay. To be fair, I wrote all this when I was employed. So let's see what we have outside of the Twitch. Well, actually, outside of I mean, we could, you know what? Let's look at what we have here. Keep the pace of cooking streams. I think for the cooking streams, they've evolved. I still could do like 1 or 2 a week. I think 1 a week. I think now that we've been like a little messier, I think the 1 a week. I think I'm gonna go for like 1 a week, 1 cooking stream a week. But I would like to have other streams. I still haven't done like one of our like creative streams in a bit. Did you even get a new sponsor? No. Not yet. We're out seeking though. We're out seeking. We got emails, we got calls, we got, we'll see what there are possibly some options presenting themselves to us. But yeah, dabbling a little bit. We gotta find you one. Yeah. We're in the manifestation stage. Exactly. We'll still be okay for like a little bit, but I should lock something in. I should definitely lock something in soon. I would hope. But I will say coding cloud version of Not Johnny Says has been like a nice like refresher of building a system from scratch and doing all the infrastructure stuff. Plus you got to enjoy your freedom for a bit. Yeah. I like forgot that you can have like like life during the day. Do you know what it's like to I it took me a while before I started actually doing things at like 11 a.m. like outside of my home because like that wasn't like an option like during the week. Uh and I really like it. I really like it a lot. It feels weird being outside at like 2 p.m. It really does. On like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Like God, like when my vlog, that was a weekday. I did that on a Wednesday. That was literally on a Wednesday. I was just out and about going to different shops. It was so fun. Oh, I want to do that again. The way that I could too. We shall. Um yeah. Literally. Okay, Feb holiday streams. Our next holiday we have noted here is Ween. Good to know. Priority games. Oh my god, I forgot about these games. I haven't done any game challenges either because we haven't been doing too many night streams. Collabs with the homies. True. Have y'all been watching any people like solo play Peak lately? YouTube, we've already posted. We actually posted a new one yesterday. Okay, let's go. Let's do our monthly goals. Well, yeah. Did I I packaged these in here. Looks like I got rid of March. No. Okay, let's select you. And then let's select the rest of you. Okay, that did not work the way I wanted it to. There we go. Actually, let's do April. Shout out March. I do have them saved still on my computer, but like in my actual Notion. Let's throw you in there. And then let's grab you. Because I've been seeing it everywhere. I don't have it. I haven't thought about it much. Let's put you over here. May. Was that May? Those were May goals? You know what? June? July. I've seen people solo peak. Personally, I think having a little duo or trio is more fun to watch. Okay, it's good to know because for me, it's always been like a multiplayer type. Like it's like always. I first only saw it with other people. So then I was like, okay, this is a game like this. I assume that I saw some people playing it solo, but I don't know what the vibe is when it's solo. And Nikki entered 178 seltzer. So that is very good to know. How are you today, Nikki? How's your day treating you? Did you get to vibe yesterday? For any bits? I know you had like a moment to like hang out and read. Here, hosting a friend. I didn't do any hostings. Okay, so we're talking mid-July right now. Let me go to my May or my June goals. Wait, were those one rule? Hold on. Is last month. Past 1 month. Okay. I'll tell you what my here. Let me put in my goals that I had. I'm gonna write my goals that I had for June. June I had. Did I track all these though? Maybe. Although I kind of like having this here. I'm gonna keep that there. Um, it's all like the same stuff. Basically. I had one advanced salsa class. All right, let's throw that in here. God, there's so many. So on this, let's just do July goals. Okay. I think hosting a friend, host friends at mine. Well, for July, 11/11. Wait, no, it's not gonna work anyway. Okay, you should get two. Cool. Now, one of them was for my vocals. One of them, the cloud gave me the points. Yes. Okay, it's good. The doubles are good. The doubles are expected. I have both of them running. If I do fish, why were... Oh my God. No, it should ignore messages from itself. Oh, well, actually, I don't know. Yeah, you only got you. Yeah, everyone should get points at least once. The double message should take place. Fish. Cool. Okay, so local is ahead by 1. Possibly concerning. Possibly concerning. Because I doubled it up. Maybe I need to update my queue system. But this is good. This is what I needed to test. Me and Not Johnny had an argument and he bited me. No, no biting. No biting, Not Johnny. no, no biting. But yeah. Okay. This is good to know though. I think yours did not double. Mine would have doubled locally. I should have labeled which ones came from my bot for these. I mean, which ones came from my cloud bot for these. Because mine should have still only counted the one that gave me the points. I don't know. We have 3 listed. Actually, let's see. Okay, so let me look at my last fish. I'm typing in fish. Okay, it was 950. They were both at 8,950 beforehand. Then the correct number should be 1 from me, Mads, Nikki, Lily. That should have added 4 fish. My thing only added. Interesting. My CloudBot only added 3. Local added 4. And then Zift came in and added 1 to each. So what I think is, this is my theory. This is my theory. I have the number stored in a database. Right now, I think the actions aren't happening in order. I think they're just they're firing, and then they're all running at the same time. So when they're loading up the total number of fish, they're not. 2 of them might load it up at the same time, get the same starting number, both add 1 to it, and then save. So instead of 2 being added to it, they're both just. It doesn't anyway. I think that's what it is. I'm putting a note for myself. This is good though. Thank you all for participating in this experiment. Here is your compensation. Here's 11K. An 11K gift card, 11K Stream Elements points gift card to your local Toontown themed restaurant. Enjoy. Anyway, let me put a note over here real quick. Don't mind me. We're making pizza tomorrow, by the way. I checked. Oh God, I'm gonna put a note for myself here too. All right, today's Tuesday. Let's do check non-John queuing, and then also I want to roll the pizza into roll pizza dough balls. Dough balls. Are you making scary spicy pizza? I might if Matt is there. Let me show y'all what we got here. So this is from when we originally made them. I had 2 personal pizzas left that I did not end up making. So they're mini pizzas. They're little mini ones. I am going to roll these into balls and then put them into a container and then leave them in the fridge. And then tomorrow morning, I'm probably going to take them out of the fridge so they can come to room temp. And then we're going to make some little pizzas. But this is from that last stream because I decided I don't want to have frozen dough anymore. But they are really fun to play with. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, I'm putting them back in the fridge now. But I need to remember to roll these into dough, into balls. They are dough. Dough balls. Anyway. But yes, the question is, what should we do with our other pizza? Oh, that's not the right button. This is the right button. Kind of want to put it on. I might throw this lighting back on. Let me see what the pink looks like right now. That's kind of fun. Something about it. And then we'll move you a little bit there while I look at this. Okay. June goals, July goals. I mean, I think the biggest things that I would probably look for here when it comes to setting goals for the next month. I mean, this is literally, these are 15 days to go. So streams, I'm going to say streams. We're going to double check how many streams we need. How many streams we've done this month to see how many more I want to do for the rest of the month, because I don't have to wait 2 weeks to set new goals here. What I can actually do now that we're on it, let's do this. Let's go back here for a second. Let's go to Sully Gnome. That's how I like to see. Here, Johnny says. Some interesting Twitch stats. No streams. Damn, the 3 games we've been playing lately. Oh no, this is what, in the last 7 days. Okay, that's fair. Streams in the last 14 days, I guess. Maybe let's do 30 days. All right, we did 1, 2. What do? We did look at our co-working streams. We did 1, 2. Oh wait, is this today? I think no. Was this yesterday? This was yesterday. What the hell was this? July 14th. Did we stream Sunday night? We did. Okay, we did 1, 2, 3, 4. We done 4 streams this month. Yeah. Okay, so we've done 4 streams this month, and there are 15 days left. I currently, well, now we have 5 streams, including today. So if we look at the calendar, we're in July. So I think we can do 1, 2. I might be kind of tired this day because I come back from my trip late at night on this one. So let's just skip this. We'll say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 7 more. So let's say 12 streams, which is I think what I actually had for goals for last month. So let's say 12 streams. I'm gonna put in parentheses here. 5 done. What else did I want to put in? Do we want to do this month? I mean, for life flexibility, I want to say, let's say stretch 15 times. Oh God, hi, Johnny. No, you're good. You're clear. Fear not. Fear not. Stretch 15 times. And let's just say, and I mean, do stretch 15 times. I'm going to say 10 minutes. For 10 minutes. It's probably more than 10 most of the time, but like I'm just going to say for 10 minutes just so I have like a something for it to count. And then let's make it, let's say I've done 20. Assume that I've stretched 4 times. 4 done. Just because we're midway through the month. Is it Elioquin? Elioquin. Welcome in. Hello, how are you today? How are you doing? And also, if I mispronounce your name, please let me know. You can yell at me, it's okay. And Johnny Jer, 693rd Seltzer. I'm happy to hear it. Are you up to anything in particular on this fine Tuesday? Just hanging out? Do you have, I guess there's so many things that could be going on. I'm working on a new lino design right now. Wait, easily the most complicated one. Ooh, in what way? Like what about like what are you doing differently? Fuck, I didn't get frames. You know what? Okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna say buy bar cart just because I did it. 1 done. It is done. Oh, thank you so much for the lyric. No worries at all. Unless that was an accident. You can still chat it at any point if you'd like to. No pressures ever. It's like a still from a movie, so there's background. There's a background and lighting and all that jazz. I saw jazz and I was like, there's jazz music in it? But yeah, damn. Do you have to like carve all of that, right? I don't understand because it's the block. I don't get I get it. I just don't get how. I just don't get how you do it. I'm like, I don't know. You give me like a pencil and paper. You give me like all the finest art equipment in the world. And I like still can't. I can't imagine doing all that, but then carving that into a block. That's so hard. But that's why, I mean, you got the skill, you got the talent. I've done the drawing, and now I have to redraw it backwards and then transfer that to the block. Damn. When you transfer onto the block, how does that work? Again, and you've explained this before. It doesn't need to be a lot of timing, but like, do you mark it? Is it like a tattoo where like you like mark it onto the block and then you can just start carving it out? And I know you don't carve out when you do a tattoo, but like I'm just thinking of like the stencil. Buy bar cart. What else do I have here on my actual? Can't buy a pole yet. Let's say I'm gonna put five pole classes, 3 done. Maybe I'll do more, but I'm just thinking like with the rest of the month. Actually, 6 pole classes, 3 done. So that way I have 3 more this month. Salsa. I mean, salsa I'm already hitting. I don't think I want to set any goals for salsa. Just because that's fine. I think I'm at a good pace with salsa. Should I go to another social? Should we dance with strangers again? I love it. Socials are so, I feel like I'm almost at the point where I can go back to a social comfortably. It's just so nerve-wracking. People are so good. But I also need to take advantage of it while the summer's still going on. I've done, oh yeah, I saw this. Yeah, basically I put the charcoal paper face down on the block and then put the backwards drawing on top. And then draw all over the lines again. The pressure will transfer charcoal from the charcoal paper onto the block, so it looks like I drew right onto the block, and then I can start carving away the negative space. Got it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What was it? Carbon paper? Is that what that is or no? I remember like when it came to like copying things over like in school back in my day. But they would have that transfer paper. And I think they called it like carbon paper or something. Okay, yeah. Oh, is that why it's called a carbon copy? Got it. All right. I can't believe, look at this. This is done. This is so done. We did the shit out of this one. That sounded really weird, but like I just can't believe it because it's been lingering for so long. These were actually May goals, to be honest. You know what? I'll put May here so it's accurately reflecting where we're at. We're jumping from May to July. I did have June goals, but I did not do a stream for them, so I just put them into my regular Notion, so I don't have them here. This is exclusively the document we use on stream. 6 poll classes, but yes, we did do this one. I mean, I'll do post to YouTube, post 1 YouTube, 1 done. We're plotting ourselves. I would have done post 1 IG. I don't think I'm going to post 1 IG, so I'm not going to add it in here. I feel like that's going to be something maybe for like next month. Yeah, Beyonce for Beyonce, low flow, salsa, social outing. Let's do another. You know what? I will open my salsa classes. How many were happening this month? 4? 4. So I'm going to put, but I did 3. I'm going to miss this week. All right. So I'm going to say, did I do 3? I think I can only do 3. All right. So let's do 4 or 3 salsa classes. That's all I would have been able to attend. But that's all of them. 3 salsa. Yeah. 3 salsa classes. 2 done. Fortunately, I have to wait another week for the other one, but it's fine. How is host friends goal going? I have not. I've like had friends like come over for like just like a yap, like when people have like been around or whatever. But I haven't done like an actual hosting friends yet. I think I want to do. God, I want to do the pasta one. You know what? I'm putting it on. Okay, July. This is currently July. Yeah. Host friends. I'll put host friend and or friends. And I'm gonna do this. Because I like this. I like these. I think these will be really fun. Heck yeah. Hi love, enjoy our 218 seltzer. Love a yap, exactly. It's so fun. Like a lot of friends come over and like we'll just like sit on the couch and like just like we just start we just start talking. It just doesn't stop. It's so fun. It's so fun. But then time flies by too fast. It'd be fun to have an activity, I guess. Yeah. I think these would just be like fun. I think these are just like nice reasons to do these things. Overcooked, I feel like I think I'm gonna have either an overcooked night or a pasta from scratch. My thing with pasta from scratch is obviously you do not need the KitchenAid attachment, but like it'd be kind of nice to have. But I also now that I've spent as the time that I did looking at poll stuff, I feel like I'm so hesitant to buy anything. I like have like a virtual tab of like how much the poll costs, and every purchase that I feel like I want to make that I'm not making, I'm like, okay, filling up the meter a little bit, and once the meter's full, I'll get the poll thing. But just shit's so expensive. If any of y'all live in Europe and can carry a couple 100 pounds of equipment over here, let me know. Also, bye, love. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for claiming your seltzer. Vacay streak. Okay, bye. Bye, speed. Enjoy your vacation. Enjoy your 263rd seltzer too. Did y'all have any goals for this month or anything that like you still want to do before the month ends? Like things you have like things that you're like itching to do. So like things that like I knew, for example, sew and modify an article of clothing. Let's do that. Let's do sew. Oh my God. Okay. Fuck, I want to learn how to mend stuff, how to mend clothing properly. But I have, so y'all saw if anyone in the video, y'all saw the shorts and the pants that I had. I do need to take those in and trim them a little bit. I should. So let's say before the end of this month. Okay, I have one pair of pants. Just that's the whole sentence. I have one pair of pants. No. What do I have over there? I got one pair of pants. I feel like I have two pairs of pants there. But I only know what I need to do to one of them. I don't remember what the other one is. Also, is it Johannes? Either way, thank you so much. Hi. Oh, I don't follow people for follows, but feel free to unfollow. Sorry that you had a bad day. I hope it turns around for you. Okay. I will say mend. Let's say mend. Shit, should I just do my backlog? Not even mend. I'm not fixing anything. I mean, I have stuff to mend, but that's not those aren't my goals right now. I'll say okay, I'll say sew or modify 3 items for clothing, articles of clothing. So what are we checking off here? We got home decor. Oh, you know what? Put buy frames. Buy how many frames? I have at least 2 that I need to get. Why do I feel like I want 3? Buy 3 frames. Oh, because my mate thing. Okay, because I got two of the prints, and then my mate thing I want to frame, which I think looks neat. Buy 3 frames. 0 done for this. Okay, what do we have? We have 12 streams, 5 done. Stretch, 4 done, which means I will probably need to do 16 more of these. I don't think that's possible. I don't think we have. Do we have that many days? Is that all of the days though? That's all of the days. Let's make it. Let's go. Let's make it 15 again. 4 done. So 11 days left in the month. I mean, we have more than 11 days left in the month, but I feel like this will give me some forgiving days, and that's fine. Buy 3 frames. Now, ideally, when I buy these frames, I'll also put them on the wall. But I think that, like, clearly I have not been doing that. So buying the frames alone, even if I don't put anything in the frames yet, I think I will. I think it's like, you know, once you start, then you're good. But yes. Do I know a bridge in New York by any chance? Yeah, we got a couple. George Washington Bridge is one of them. It's the Brooklyn Bridge. How many? What are we? what are we thinking here? What are we? What's the goal? Doing like an online quiz right now. Which bridge are you most like? I mean, BuzzFeed really has been running out of ideas, so that's fair. What else do we have in here? You know what? I probably should do like job related stuff. I mean, I have been. I decided I'm going to print a pic from all the concerts I take my son to. Well, oh, also a raffles live for 24,000 points. Oh, on top of that, I do believe that an ad might be incoming in like a minute. I need to make the raffles 3 minutes long. I can make them the duration of it. I don't know. Y'all are about to get a ton of points though. Every 30 seconds worth of ads that are going to play. If I just start it now, well, actually it'll start in like a minute. But the raffle's live, so if you want to enter, you can type an join in the chat. You can possibly win some. I love each band, openers and stuff. I have one of each band. I'm just making up what you wrote. I printed 10. Wait, you printed 10 by 10, so they look like album covers. I need to get frames to make 12 by 12. Wait, that's so sick. Okay, yeah, in a minute, the ads are going to be starting. Which one is the deepest? Am I doing your homework? Just asking you to self-time. That's so funny. Is it like you just have enough points now to self-time out? So it's like, hey, do you want to self-time out? But yeah, I will. So I feel like I don't have all the information for you, but if you'd like to know more about bridges in New York, this website is usually pretty good at leading you to it. I almost sent you the link to Google. No, but I would probably look this stuff up though. I won't be the best with telling you about the infrastructure of New York City. But I do wish you luck on your journey to, it's fun to seek knowledge. Gary's, by the way, rigged, but Gary's to Johnny on getting 24,000 points. I have exactly enough. You have exactly enough to self-time out. But then you'd be self-timed out. Oh. Oh, I don't have a Discord event. That's fine. Hold on, let me see. Where's my oh yeah, I was like, where's my window here? All right, buy 3 frames. What else do I want to do for the rest of this month? Attend 1 wedding. I'm not gonna put that as a goal, but I am going to a wedding this weekend actually. I have to pick up so early. I'm like, do we stream Thursday night until I have to go to the airport? But no, I shouldn't. I should probably actually sleep. I think I'm gonna be way happier in the weekend if I sleep. Ignore my thing. Do I get points even if yes, correct. You get points regardless. We did the ad starting soon. So no matter what, if you're in here, you're gonna get points. Yeah, you'll get points every 30 seconds. That would be an interesting goal. Wedding. It's not even. Would it be? Okay, there we go. I think they're starting now. All right. Every 30 seconds, y'all are getting points. It's based off of the number of people in here right now. Just because I feel terrible. But hopefully it should disable pre-rolls for the next hour and change, which will be nice. No ass for people who come in here. But now I guess when I say emo's a no ass, I mean, there was the no ass before anyway, because you would get a 15-second, I think, the first time you came in here every single time, no matter what. But like now it probably, maybe it like means a little bit more. But yes, I was about to go to 1 wedding, like actually now. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of everything. A lovely rest of your day and the things going forward. Good luck. Maybe one day we come across each other again and you're going to be a bridge engineer. And you're going to be like, yeah, I was inspired that day. And I'll be like, that's so cool. I'm so glad I got to witness that. But lots of love. Have a good rest of your day. I know I already said that, but I'm very excited. Friday is 1 year. 1 year. As you should be. As you should. Like, I mean, like, it's so soon too. Is today Tuesday or is it Wednesday? Today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I'm so pumped. I feel like I don't even know. Is there anything else that you want to like prepare for? Or you just kind of like doing your week until day of? Oh, 1 year for what? For what? 1 year of being on T for Sterling Silver Spoon. Unless you would, I guess you could have said it too. But I'm like, this is public information. At first I was like, wait. But then I was like, yeah, that's public information. But yeah, a whole year. God. The year's like, it's like, I feel like so much has happened in the year, but it's also flown by so fast. That's so weird. Like, I can't believe we're like at a year. But also, thinking about like all the stuff that's happened in the last year. I wonder, do you know what I can do? I can make it say the number of distributions. I feel like I can make it say the number of distributions for each message. Sorry, what else was I gonna do? I feel like we have a few more that I can add in here. Here's my Notion. Okay. Okay, so what do I have for poll classes? 6 poll classes. I'm in a very poll heavy mindset. So I feel like this is one of the ones that I want to push. Poll and stretch, which I think they're gonna go a little hand in hand. I'm doing a lot of dance already. That's the thing. So I'm like, what else do I need to add? I'm consistent on my salsa. I'm consistent on my hip hop. The program's gonna be over soon too, the workshop. I'm so sad. It's been so fun. I guess I'm gonna have August goals for hip hop. Because I feel like I'm gonna want to sign up for another workshop. Yeah. What else do we have over here? Sew or modify, stretch, 10-minute following along counts. That's fine. One YouTube video, 12. Oh, I did have 12 streams in here. One collab stream can be a shared chat type of game. Gym workout. I guess I could put gym workout in here. Gym workout. Let's do, I mean, I'm just doing it for the rest of the month. So I'll say 2 times. A little upper body. I like only do my upper body in the gym now because I'm so scared of like damaging anything in my lower body. I'm just gonna say two gym workouts. That'll be fine. Now this is just for the next 2 weeks, and I'm gonna be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But honestly, I could work out while I'm gone. So there's that. It's gonna be. I feel like it'll be interesting to like take like a break, not like a break, but like have like a change of like scenery. I haven't been away, I think, from my apartment. Like I haven't been away from my home base, I would say, since, was it TwitchCon? Do y'all remember if I traveled anywhere this year? I feel like I didn't. I don't know. I don't think like there's gonna be like much that I'm gonna be like doing apart from like the wedding stuff, but I feel like I'll just like lay down. Which is, again, absolutely wild to say when I don't have a job right now. But I don't think you did. I don't think I did. I think you're right. It brings my IRL setup. The one thing is I can't IRL stream. Yo, what if I can make, okay. What if I made my server? I wonder if I could stream from my server that I use for Not Johnny Says right now. Huh. Because if I can do that, then I can actually IRL from anywhere. That would be wild, though. I gotta see if there's like a headless OBS, which basically just means OBS without the UI. These might be fine goals. I think this might be everything because I would need to do 7 more streams, not including this one. Stretch every day. Bar card is done. 3 more poll classes this month. 1 more salsa class that I can't control. There's only 1 more that I can attend. Host friends, I think, will be a focus. Sewing, 3 frames, gym workout. I'm into it. Anything else that y'all have in mind? Anything you would set for yourself? I mean, I don't know. It's the middle of the month though. That's why it's like, what more do we need? I'm just gonna double check one more time if there's anything else that I added in a past month that I'm into. Let's look at like what we did in April. I pushed myself into the hip hop thing. So this is what I mean. It's like there's like a catalyst, and then the rest kind of just like follows. Damn, we did the 6. Oh no, I didn't do 6 poll classes. I probably did like 5 or something because I didn't cross out the 6. Flex or low flow. Look at this. For the entire month of April, I just wanted to attend 1 flexibility class or 1 low flow class. And now I do the flexibility classes every single week. The low flow I was doing weekly, but the schedule changed, so I don't do them anymore on a day that works for me. Craft for a friend. We did some kitchen streams. I left this out because it wasn't complete. 5 no. Okay. Ooh, movies. Let's do. Now I did watch some films this month. I think I watched 2 films this month. Let's say watch 4 films. 2 done. I want to watch 2 more films. Do any of y'all try to like actively watch things? Or like actively read or something? I joined an app to do chair yoga because I need to do something. I need flexibility. Wait, literally joined last night. Hey, that's sick. That's exciting. That's fun. Have you used it all today? I actively read. Do you find that you need to like set aside time for it, or do you think you're pretty good at like being like, "Ooh, I have time now." Like are you good at like doing it without needing anything else to motivate you? I've been trying to watch more movies. Have you been watching? So, Mads, have you been at least watching one a week because of To Be Tuesday? No, I track my food and water, but not the yoga yet. Got it. Do you track your food and water uh in the app, or is that just like a separate thing that you're doing? And then the chair yoga one is new. I've been journaling, trying to get more into the flow of creating. Ooh, hell yeah. It's fun. Like that energy when like you start like writing stuff down. I think this is good. I think it's gonna be my July set. Um, I'll add them in probably post stream today. But I think that like one of the let's bring you. Oh, are we here? There we go. Ooh, scary. Sorry. Um, I feel like I've enjoyed. It's really fun to like be in like the headspace of making stuff. Uh, yeah, like I'm already fiending to make another YouTube video. Honestly, can I make another one to upload this month? You know what? Um, yeah, I'm post another one this month. Um, my goal is to, like I said, lower my bar for how much I'm trying to for like how grand it needs to be so that I can upload more because I kind of just want to upload more. I also feel like it's like a nice like little like log of stuff that I get to do. Sometimes I forget and then I look back and I'm like, "Oh yeah." Like I was going through my TikTok the other day to be like, so when someone goes to my page, like what do they see at the very top? Because like I haven't uploaded in a very long time, but I was uploading like a little bit like for a couple months after moving at least. And I was like, "Oh, wait, I forgot I did these things. They were kind of nice." So much cooking, so much cooking. But I love cooking. It's so fun. My nose will not stop running. I'm so upset. I keep sneezing. My nose is raw from how much I've blown it today, and it's just a constant stream. Damn, taking an allergy pill. That's the only thing I would have recommended. I literally have to go to work, and nothing is helping. Is it? Do you think it's like allergies or sick? But like, what is? I feel like weather. Like, if it was allergy season, I mean, technically allergies gonna hit all year round. But damn, burn my nose. You know what? Where is it? There it is. Very good burn right there. That was queued up, so that would have happened regardless. See what else we have over here. I kind of want to put my disco-y vibes again. That was really nice. Thank you for letting me burn my nose. Okay. Now it sounded like I'm enabling. um, I what was I gonna say? Fuck, what was it related to? Was it related to cooking? I don't know. I forgot. I do need to kind of GPG though, so I might quickly run and do that, and I'll come back, and then we'll proceed with what you may ask. Great question. Do one moment. Let me do. Here's a what. What if? Do Do you want to play a game while I'm BRBing? I feel like I could have like a BRB GP. See, I have this here. I feel like I can like put one in. Damn, the screen looks so naked. Wait, I don't even know if the games work. Okay, wait, can I try? I'm actually gonna try it. As I've learned. Um, EC play. No, EC on. Oh my god. Aw. Source number 95 lover. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Feel free to lurk or chat if you'd like to. God damn it. Anyway. Unfortunately, that is going to be a red card, but they did make me giggle. All right, here's the uh I'm gonna go. This is yes, okay. Where is this? Sorry, I'll go back. What is this website? I think this is what it's like during the day. I don't know. We don't. We're not normally in just chatting at this hour. This is quite the time. Nothing pure of heart, that's for sure. All right, let's. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Uh, let's see if this works. If it does, then I know what was wrong. Yep. Okay. It was because I lose control if someone else puts the token in. It's literally out of my hands. I'll fix that though. Good luck. I'll be back in like a minute, I guess, and you'll get points. Hello. Who got it? Let me see. 373716. Damn, y'all got it quick. What the hell? I see the. I got it first. Wait, what do you? I only see it once. 3716. Oh wait, what was it? Oh, it's 3706. Yeah, I see it. You know what, Mr. Zift? I think it's because when you send a chat on your side, it'll go immediately, but the server, I think for the, like it would have by the time it actually goes to the server and gets processed, so it'll show like on your display, but it might not have actually made it first. On my screen says I got it first. Yeah. So anytime you send a message, it'll show it on your screen. Let me do this also. Let's do EC off. Congary's, by the way, though. Congary's to all of y'all. Let me take off my GPGing message because I'm gonna forget about that. I already know. We'll go back over here. Yeah. Bravo though. Y'all all got points. 15,000 for the winner. 5,000 for the thing. Points. The points are going everywhere. Game sucks. Yeah. 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 Speaking of which, we do a daily tidy. Now we actually have a streak to think about. Oh, it won't work. However, if you do have tokens, then when I'm on that screen, you could technically do it. Maybe. I don't even know if it works. Clearly. Entertainment Center. It seems like EC Play has been a little scary lately. Like, do I set EC username anywhere? I got no clue. It only works for mods? No, it only works for me. I don't even think it works for mods. Actually, it might work for mods. I got no clue. I don't know. I coded it a long time ago. Not by a long time ago, it's probably a couple months ago. But yeah, yeah. Let's do our daily tidy while we're here. Because now, as y'all saw, there's a new streak tracking for daily tidies. Now, will I be able to maintain the streak? I don't think so. Because if I only do this, I mean, I can probably, but if I only play while live, then I guess we're not hitting the streak every single time. But we might as well do it while we can. So I'm just going to launch a little to the left for like one quick, like itty bitty little second while I hiccup a little bit. I mean, it also won't work for anyone if I'm not on the screen. If you try it on here, there you go. Try it again. You can hear the game probably. Actually, no, you can't. I have no desktop audio here. Oh, I guess it does only work for me. Well, I could probably expand it to mods. But yeah. Starting to pause the music. I'm going to go over here. Going to quickly do our daily tidy. Super fast. Fit 31 days. Maybe the streak will reset. Maybe it's like that Twitch streak that's like kind of broken. Oh, wait. Sorry. Let's move you up a little bit. There we go. All right. Yumminess. Johnny's power seeking sickens me. It's really gone to my head. What? Wait, you can zoom in? Oh, that's neat. Oh, because I'm zooming in outside by accident. I was scrolling up because it'd be like ever since that one person requested that of me. I thought so highly of myself. Oh. Hold on. I want to change that. Yeah. Yeah. Do we continue our streak? Hell yeah. An hour late? Why does it sound so familiar? Is that a candy bar? Wait, 10 to go? Oh, what, for the next milestone? What do they mean by 10 to go? Maybe until I get another, like, stamp? I don't know. I'm curious. Shit, should we play something? Where's my music? Seen a concerning... Yams. That's not great. My Twitch chat seems to have disconnected. So let me see if I can see what y'all are saying in another window. Maybe I can see from mobile actually. Kind of like, is it my computer? Is it all Twitch chats? It could be both. I do see my stream though. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, I guess I wouldn't be able to receive it from there. No way is this going to happen again though. Remember when Twitch was down and then I played Fortnite on stream? Perfect for a co-working stream, to be honest. Oh yeah, so I can see your chats here. All right. But I just remember the paper always stuck to them a little bit. Oh, they're basically Starbursts. Oh, I do remember these. You know what? I think someone told me, someone once told me, I think that, no, it was Haichu. Someone once told me that Haichu wrappers were edible. I'm going to restart my Chatterino. Although it seems like my chat from my computer altogether. All right, I'm going to Discord. This is the only place I can see. At least the stream's still making it out. Oh, it's barely working here too. Wait, you know what? All right, not to be like, let's check what Zach Bussy's saying, but just there's no way. No, I think we're okay. Probably. I can kind of see the chat messages, but just not on any of my chat things. Twitch chat. I got nothing. It's just me. Okay, wait. Can y'all see chat on Discord? Posting on Discord right now. and we'll see what we get out of this. Because I can't even see if there's like an F. But I'm also not getting it. Even my mobile is like not fully loading. So I'm like, it's another Bussy incident, Zach. At least music's good. All right, Zach Bussy, what we got? Some other change. Something here. I can see it. It's just me. Oh no, you can see Discord chat. Can you see? See updated. You can see an updated Twitch chat too. It looks like literally like every source of Twitch chat of mine has like disconnected. Okay, my phone. Okay, wait, my phone might be working a little bit. Let me try this. Okay. I can see chat on Twitch, just not the stream add-on. Ooh, okay, it's working again. My chat has been disconnected and reconnecting quick today. Yeah. Okay, hi. Yeah, no, it was literally, I think Twitch chat, I think there was like an interruption because all of my Twitch chats disconnected, like even on my phone, like going on my phone to my stream manager, and then also my OBS Twitch chat, and then also my browser stream manager Twitch chat, and then also my Chatterino. They all disconnected at the same time, but now they all connected again, including on my phone. Hi. It did that on my phone and iPad today. Yeah. I feel like they're probably pushing some updates. I know they pushed some updates to the UI today. So I'm wondering if like this is just like part of like more stuff that they're doing. I think they moved the captions button though, which I don't think is great. I don't know. It looks like it's still there for me. Who knows? Anyway. Where was I? I had Zach Bussy's Twitter open. Let's bring you back to the front and center. But yeah. No way. Timed out. Reconnecting. Apologies. I had to shower and make some foods. No worries at all. Okay. I could see it kind of in some places. Yams. Oh no. My bot probably can't even do it either. Retry. Maybe. I could just look at chat over here. You know what it is? I think as long as you don't see the chat over here, that's basically where my chat is at. But I can see it on my phone. So now we could just do this. I hope your food was yummy though. Did you make anything in particular? I've been looking. Tomorrow we're making little pizzas. I forgot. I was like, tomorrow I still need to find a recipe, but no. Oh shit! You know what? I think I got the sauce. I don't think I have cheese. Let me buy some cheese for tomorrow and put that on my list. I mean, we're probably going to use what we have for the pizzas. Okay, what do I do with the anchovies? I bought those for that stream and we did not get to use them. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know when else I would eat them. But I feel like I kind of want to know. I want to know what they taste like because I might love them. I usually like most foods that I eat. I just feared them a little bit because, I don't know, I think SpongeBob did something to me. Oh, there we go. Now it's appearing. That's so odd. Huh. Okay, yeah, my phone chat stopped updating too. But now I see it, but now everything just refreshed over here. Cool. I can see. I can read. I can fight. Buy Mott's for pizza tomorrow. Well, buy Mott's for pizza is what I'll put. Buy Mott's for pizza. Sick. Done. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off Not Johnny Says. Do it sick. Not Johnny Says is currently off. But if I do that, haha. That's the coding right there. We should go to Roblox for maybe a little Dress to Impress. Yeah, I'm turning on my bot again though. I turned on streamer bot. All right, streamer bot is now connected again. Ah! There we go. Okay. There we go. Now, quote 24? Beautiful. DTI, we all say in unison. Y'all want to get onto DTI? Would y'all play? I just cooked parsnips for the first time. Ooh, I never cooked parsnips. I put them in a pan with olive oil and scrambled some eggs. And it's on toast. Parsnips are yum. Good to know. Maybe I should is it just like, are there any like recipes? Like what made you, like what gave you this idea? Like what made you like wanna, cause you said this was your first time. So like, did you just like have some handy? Did you get like a crop share type thing or was it farm share? What are those called? So my friend just got a really cool bin full of just veggie scraps. Not veggie scraps, but like full of just like veggies, like extra veggies. And I'm like, this would be really fun as like a prompt for what to make. Mutual aid food distro. That's so cool. That's literally okay, yeah. So let me see on. And you know where I feel like I would find a good parsnip recipe? Our Stardew Valley cookbook. What season? What season are parsnips a part of usually? Are you for real considering GTI? I am. Treat them kind of like potatoes. Okay. Texture wise, is that like what they end up like? And leaving in 30 for work while I get ready. Also blow up my nose. And I always tell you not to explode, but don't explode. Spring? Okay, sick. Let's look. I'm in summer, spring. All right. Life returns to the valley. I could also look up parsnips at the end, but I feel like this would be a good reason to make something. Hash browns, farmer's lunch. What's in farmer's lunch? Roasted parsnips with baby arugula. It's that easy. It's that easy to find it in here. This could be fun. All right, we got farmer's lunch. What does this have in it? It has eggs, whole milk. I have milk. I have almond milk. Unsalted butter, salt, pepper. Is it Gruyere? A cheese that I don't know how to spell. It looks. You know what? I'll look it up. Some fresh spring herbs, roasted parsnips with baby arugula. Recipe follows. Okay. Oh, so is that a separate? Is that just gonna be here? Oh no, there it is. Roasted parsnips with baby arugula. Yeah, I should do this. This sounds like a really yummy lunch. Makes 4 servings. Can have leftovers. And like, look at that. Look at the photo of this. That looks delicious. Are you vegan? I'm not, but I eat everything, hopefully. I think the anchovies are going to be what asserts the status of that statement. Serves 4 or a family of Johnny. Exactly. This honestly seems great. Might also be another good reason to play some Stardew again soon, too. Let me quickly see what other parsnip recipes there are, because I feel like there probably are more. There's a chowder. There's a risotto. Yo, that looks good as hell. And they have a pizza recipe in here. Does this require... Oh my god, wait, is this making the... This is making the dough from scratch also, I think. Oh, and they have different pizza topping combinations that are pretty good too. Damn. I feel like biting into a vegetable with a nice texture. Like I want to bite into like a carrot right now. And I have... Ooh, we can make a cauliflower pizza crust. I have carrots. Maybe I could. I feel like my teeth are just craving for it. Parsnips are similar to potatoes texturally, but are sweeter. Interesting. What about like, how would you compare them to like yams? Mom Donnie for mayor. Heck yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I voted for Mom Donnie in the primaries. And I need November to... I don't want it to be November already, just because I don't want time to like fly by. But like I need him to be I need him to be in office expeditiously. Not as sweet as yams. Good to also ignore my bot. It does that when I say yams or when someone says yams. Yeah, mild potato. Yeah. Mild potato, mild sweetness. Interesting. It sounds like a nice like... See, I feel like it's like... It sounds like a good like middle ground. Now I want to know. Maybe I've had it before, but not from me cooking it. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot to save the outfit. Wait, me and I dressed as Mindy 2 days ago on DTI. I remember, was this the one that you mentioned when we were in chat? I think you did mention that you were Mindy. Oh yeah, you're good. This is unfortunate sequence of words, but you're so fine. Parsnips were big back in the day. So what other parsnip recipes are there that I should look for? This sounds good. Parsnip recipe. It's literally, I wouldn't have even noticed if I didn't get to read what Automod held it for. You're so good. You're so fine. Don't worry. Half the stuff that I say would probably get held by my own Automod if I didn't have the broadcaster permissions. Roasted parsnips. Wait, making these into like fries? Look at this. Fuck, parsnips look good. My goodness, you're putting ideas in my brain. This is a love and lemons recipe. Which I think we've been to this website before. Hold up, getting ads. There we go. Like this? I really want to try this. Are these oven? Yeah, roasted. Okay, maybe I'll do this tomorrow with the pizza. Because I feel like the pizza will be quick because we already have the dough done. And they're very quick to make each one. And we have a pizza peel now. Oh, we have a pizza peel now. Oh, everything's going to be great. Roasted. It's almost like boom roasted. Okay. I have garlic. What are you? Gremolata? It's almost like saying grandma, but it's different. Don't. I was going to be like, don't eat your grandma. Gremolata. Gremolata sauce. Green sauce. This looks good as hell. How do I make this? Is this like cilantro? Parsley mixed with lemon zest and garlic. Not cilantro, it's parsley. Okay, I'm learning. Dude, I want a salad now. I'm like, maybe I'm just hungry. Probably am. Parsnips were the most widely used root veggie before potatoes were introduced. Interesting. I didn't know that. I feel like I never really had parsnips growing up. And now I'm like, this looks so good. Fresh rosemary. If my parsley was not a baby. Oh wait, let me show you all the herbs today. Where are my herbies? The herbs today are once again doing well. I did trim the dill a little bit. Not in this photo, you're not gonna see it. But and by trim I mean prune. Because it was getting, I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you why, rather. You'll understand when you see why. Desktop. Little refresh. Also, any suggestions of other herbs that would be fun to grow outside of the ones that I have right now? Which you'll see in a moment. Cool. Let's get you here. All right, this will appear momentarily, I think. Maybe. There it is. All right, these are the herbs today. I did end up, I cut the dill like right there because this one's getting really, really long and it's not really, I need to leave something on there, but this was just getting kind of tall and I feel like it didn't need to be. I got to figure out what to do with this mint. There's so much. No, please share. I love learning about the history of this stuff. Also, the eyebrow piercing has officially been retired. Gonna have to wear a big ass band-aid over the scar today at work because it's pretty red right now. Did I see something? An angel lost a wing. Pain. Not to vanish. But like, look at it. It's grown so much. The mint has honestly gone like wild. This parsley, you can see the parsley's barely grown. 11. Oh. Yes. All right. Don't worry about the double messages. The double messages are part of a test that I'm running. If I do fish, we're still only one ahead. So yeah, so it definitely was a, I think it was a concurrency thing. But I just need this parsley to grow. But I am growing, actually, I'm possibly going to start growing a little bit more mint here for a second, just and then give that to my parents. Let me do the fish count again. Okay, cool. So we're still up by 1. Next time we hit an 11-11, I might try something. Thai basil is the best. This was supposed to be Thai basil, and then it never ended up. It didn't survive. It didn't germinate. Um, Unfortunately. So maybe I'll get one more. I am Thai, so I do have a bias. No, it's perfect. I wanted Thai basil because I feel like, what was it? I think it was for Pad Ki Mao that we made, which I probably butchered the pronunciation of, but I feel like we used Thai basil for that and it was delicious. But I only have regular basil right now. I'm so sorry. It's okay. But what are there any Thai recipes that you recommend? Um, I have a because I love we've made our fair share of we've had our fair share of attempts of making different Thai dishes, and they've all been super yummy, and I feel like I have a lot of the ingredients for them, but it depends. I sent it at the 11. I think it was a minute after, because both my bot on my server and my computer. But there it is. Oh, that's very sweet. Did I say a minute after? It might have been, or it might have been a couple seconds afterwards. I was like, damn, I wonder if both of the timestamps are like, or the times are aligned. Mere seconds late. Oh, it's okay. Hold up. There's more messages that I missed. Um, my body can handle ink being pushed deep into the epidermis, but not a little piece of metal, I guess. Truly. Also gay icon, Frederick the Great of, is it Prussia? Prussia. Reverse psychology just people into wanting to grow and eat potatoes. Interesting. I love like like that's what I would describe like a I don't even know if it's like a modern or like a layman's summary of like a historical event that like you know about, and then it's like, okay, yeah, give it to me in like one sentence in a way that I'll understand. Like I love when like people like historical buffs can describe things like that. It's so fun. No, my chat. Okay, wait, let's see. Is it back? Yams? Okay, cool. Just checking, just checking. The yams check passed though. Dude, my chatterino has been everywhere. Let me see. My yaw we'll throw it in a pot and water it like semi-morning sunlight, and you will see it thrive. Really? Let me see. Tom Yum Guy. Do I have a... I feel like I have a... Okay. I have... What do I have? Hold up. I have this base. I have this base that I've used before that was super yummy. I think I just followed whatever instructions people gave me on like Reddit or like here or like from some YouTube videos. But I've been doing this for like a soup, for like a little hot and sour soup, and it's been super tasty. Is this still functioning? I honestly I kind of want to make some soon too. Oh, and thank you. Um, that one is good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep using it. Hell yeah. Um, oh fuck yeah, I should make this soon. It's so good. Damn, you know what? Where's my? I'm writing this down to make it soon, just for myself. Tom yum soup. Here we go. And Lily, enjoy your 430th seltzer. He grew it in the royal garden and told the guards to let people steal the potatoes. Interesting. Interesting. Now, from your perspective and your knowledge of the context of what was going on, was that a good is like was that with good intentions or bad intent? Like is that like is it good that this happened or bad that this happened? Was it like a bad influence or good? Also Uncommon Wolf? It's our 26 seltzer. I'm gonna throw this here. My knees. Ooh, wait. Yeah, okay. Is it pan thai? Is it good paste too? Cool. I'll keep an eye out for this next time I go. Next time I go to the supermarket. Hell yeah. His people were being stubborn and said potatoes are bland. Oh, wait, so he made it a royal garden crop. Interesting. Huh. Wow, that is like that's exactly what you described then. Reverse psychology people. And God, I forgot about this. I should fix that, right? Maybe. Or should I rename it? Like, how much of that is focusing anyway? Yeah. Okay. I will say it did not used to shake. That part is new. Unintentionally. Um, yeah, I don't know what I did. I think I did something at some point. No way. What? Really? No, I did something to that effect at some point, and I just don't think I tested it afterwards. I think I just changed some settings and I was like, okay, this looks good to me. Yeah, there's this too, which we actually have not seen much in a while. So here we. Exactly. I did that for Johnny so he could be a little happier before work. That was phenomenal. Thank you. What kind of? Oh my God, I feel like potatoes can be made in so many ways. Shit, I really want to have like, I'm craving like a fry like structure now. Oh my God, yuca fries. I love yuca fries. Hold up, now I'm looking at a yuca fry recipe. I'm looking up yuca fries. You ever make? Is it som tum? It's so good for the summer. Let me see. Recipe. I don't think so. There's a hot Thai kitchen recipe, which we followed before for some other recipes. Yo, wait, hold up. Sorry. All right. Flashbang warning. Light flashbang warning. Okay, not that bad. Not that bad. How I didn't even. I ate like 2 hours ago. Why am I? My stomach's grumbling. Super easy too. Papaya salad. Ooh. Wait, I'm looking at that next. I'm looking at just like anything with papaya, honestly. You add as much peppers as you want. I don't make it spicy. If anything, good to know that. Technically, I guess you can always do whatever you want. But I'd probably add some like Thai chilies to this. Last week, it was Friday. I don't know if it was worldwide or just my province or what. And you got free fries. That is like extremely fitting. That is so like fitting for you. I wonder if it was everywhere. We should have our Friday. We don't have anything nicer in the US. If we did have a Friday, they would probably just take it away. Give us a corporate pizza party instead. All right, wait. So what is normally in this? So 1/2 cups of julienne green papaya, 2 cloves of garlic, Thai chilies, palm sugar. Finally, another recipe with palm sugar. Sorry, let me zoom in. You probably can't see any of this. The only thing I've used palm sugar for. God, palm sugar is so good. I've only used it for pad thai, and I just have this brick of palm sugar. Which honestly, I'll just make more pad thai. But I'm glad. It's sick. Okay, cool. God, every time I'm just like shaving pieces off or like cutting pieces off, it's like it's candy. I mean, it's sugar. But yes, or it would be discounted. Yeah, 5% discount off of like a $10 thing of fries, $9.50. Hell yeah, though. I'm glad we could finally use palm sugar again. It's so yummy. I love cooking with it. So you get a young ass green papaya and peel the skin and then shred the rest with a specific peeler. Ooh, I do have tamarind paste. I have limes. I have fish sauce. Um, I have tomatoes. This is great. Do I have everything for this? I think I have. I think I have roasted peanuts. I think they're unsalted, but I do have roasted peanuts. I don't have long beans, but I can pick those up. I know where I can go. And I don't have a papaya. I need to see the video. I need to see how to julienne this. Am I saying this correctly? Where's the video? They had $1 large fries in the place in the food court that I go to. That's a Canadian chain. Had free small fries when with a purchase, and I get a discount there anyway. So when I bought a hot dog with my discount, it came to $4.20. Nice, and I got free fries with it. The whole meal was $4.20. And yes, he spoke before he ate it. That must have hit. That really must have hit. All right, where's I just See video at 120. What video? Oh, it's here. This just takes you to the YouTube channel, though. It doesn't link you to the video. I'll look, though. Dude, oh my God, I'm craving. Yeah. Wigfoot, have a wonderful nap. Enjoy your 600, sorry, your 760-second seltzer. You don't have to, julienne, if you shred them with a peeler. Traditionally, I don't use a knife ever. Interesting. So I'm trying to see like what. Honestly, I guess I could just peel it. I made an old ass TikTok on how to make it. Yes, honestly, yeah. If you could send that through, that'd be great. That would that would actually help. I am a visual learner when it comes to these things. I tend to look at videos. Dude, this looks good. You should watch the way they make papaya salad. Anyway, I gotta get going for work now. Love y'all so much. See you tomorrow for stream. Yes, I should be here tomorrow, and I hope that like your nose like treats you better today. I hope that it's not too like annoying at work. I remember even like when I was in school, like having a runny nose or having like a nose that just like was very sneezy, like allergy season and school was it was so beyond unnecessary. Let me get this back over here. And it was like something that I actively thought about for like the 3 weeks they would hit me for. I left out so many steps, but fill you in. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Because I want to know. I'm hungry. Okay, wait. So if I wanted to make parsnip fries. Parsnip fries look good. Here, hold on. I'm looking to find like another recipe. Oh my God, that. And we make some like aioli. Yeah. Yeah. Walmart vlog. It's basically my new YouTube video. Except I did not go to a Walmart. I went to other places. You're making me hungry. Video and food. Oh heck yeah. Green papaya salad recipe. Oh, sick. Oh my God, you found their like, nice. Okay. This is the Hot Thai Kitchen video. This is the video for the recipe. Hold up. Let's see if it. Sign in to confirm you're not a bot. I swear I'm not a bot. I don't want to sign in on here. Why? I have not had this. Could I go to like another recipe? Will it work? No, it's just in general. Okay, what if I do this? We'll disconnect. Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna turn this back on. Cool. All right. Hi, Flex Tape. Welcome back. All right, we followed. I feel like we followed this channel for a variety of recipes. I want to see the papaya steps. All right, I'm gonna hide these just because it's covering the papaya. Do we get to grind stuff? Sorry, I speed through. Nice. I have this peeler. Yo, that's the peeler. That was the format of peeler that I was saying last time when I was doing the carrot. I'm like, I feel like everyone always recommends this like Y-shaped one, but this one is just so good. It's just so like smooth. It's just quick and smooth. I love that kind of peeler. Okay, so I guess we got to use both. Oh, sick. Do you do anything like this? I'm gonna look anyway. I'm gonna go to the Discord video in a second. Interesting. Sorry. I use a specific peeler. Okay. Heck yeah. I love eating food so much. I love eating food so much. All right. Do I have all of this? Probably. What are you? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fine. I guess they're gonna grind all this together, I think. Is my guess. Because they keep bringing up the mortar and pestle. Mm-hmm. What's this down here? No worries, Flex Tape. Thank you for the lyric. Enjoy the food. Tamarind juice. Okay. Okay, that's basically what I have. I have mine's labeled a little differently. Let me go see what I got. See, mine's like it's like it, but it's a different, probably just different brand, I think. Let me check the status of it though. Yeah, seems good. Honestly, oh, I want to get some water in a second as well. Let me get the okay. So I feel like we're. Do I have everything for? No, I don't have the papaya, and I don't have the whatchamacallit, like the green beans things. All right, hold up. Let me check this out too. And Giselle, enjoy your 570-second seltzer. Oh heck yeah, use this kind of peeler. Hold up. Let me go here. It's right here. Okay, so I have. Sorry. So I don't really have that style of peeler. So mine won't be like the pretty shapes. I wonder how fine it would be if I used like this, because it's got like it still has teeth, but it's not like the groovy teeth to get like the strips they're supposed to. So I don't think this one would really do what I need to do. I might have to do the knife strat where you do like the little like the beating and then just go with it. We can just try both. Might have to knife it. Yeah, I think so too. Let me see. Yeah, we just make peels like potato peels. You can knife it and then peel it though. I think I'm gonna knife it and then peel it. Can you remind me in 5 minutes check my noodles? My bot out here lying, but also I'll try. I got you. I think. Okay, yeah, it's gonna give us the warning in a second anyway. I'm just gonna pour the rest of this. Make sure to stay hydrated during this time. This would have been good to do during the hourly break. But alas, I put a reminder. Nice. How do y'all use like? Okay, wait. What's like your strategy usually when it comes to reminders? Do you tend to like for me, like I heavy on just like using my phone, activating Siri and just being like remind me at whatever time to like do this. And then I just expect to be able to like either wake up the next day and see the notification so I remember or like see it like later in the day. Did y'all hear the wee woo? Ah, it's delicious. I use my hourglass. Shit, okay. Going for a variety change during this. Oh, also, ads are gonna start for pre-roll disabling in like 30 seconds ish. So don't worry, we're not gonna we'll halt during that time. If you're sub though, you won't see any ads. If you have turbo, you won't see any ads. It'll they'll just which we just it'll be like our mini little like little break. It'll be our stretch break. Yeah. What is this thingamabobs you mention of? Oh yeah. Oh, the hourglass. Oh yes. Yes. I wonder. I feel like that could be something in SpongeBob. Anyway, I'm super scared of getting memory problems as I get older. So I really try hard to memorize things. Oh, true. That's probably a good idea. Also, thank you for the lurk, Nova. Thank you also for like all this advice. This was so helpful. Delish. And also points I think are about to be distributed as well. Sorry, I keep mentioning GTI. I don't want you to think I don't know. Don't worry. Don't worry, Mads. Fret not. I think I was watching someone play Roblox recently. Someone had it up on stream. What is this? Oh no, we're still good on timing. Yeah, yeah, we're still good on timing. I'll have rehearsal a little bit later, but it's almost time to make some mate, which I could also do during this little break. I mean, it's 4:34. I feel like I should wait. I feel like it's like more of like a fiver type of activity. Yeah. My little midday break. But then a part of me also feels like I'm like, maybe we should stand. I don't know. I have been vibing to the music though. But yeah, memory wise, I'm trying to think like what I do tend to remember. I think I've gotten better. I think the dance stuff has helped with my memory when it comes to choreo classes. Up and they're starting. All right. Enjoy 15,000 points, everybody. Time for our gambling moments. This is our weak moment. We get one during every. Let me see. Oh no, do we already have a raffle? Oh my God. Wait, let me see. I don't think we had our hourly raffle, did we? Because I think because I closed streamer about midway through. Let's see, timed actions. Yeah. I think it'll happen at some point. Here, let me do this. There we go. We'll see if it kicks in. And I'll also do my raffle for 30K. Raffle's also live for 30K. If you want to enter, type an X to join the chat, you could possibly win some. There we go. Check your noodle. Ooh. Who's this? Did you use the hourglass? God. I feel like there was a game that I feel like hourglasses were so common. Like I think at my parents' house, I probably have so many hourglasses because like every board game had an hourglass for some amount. Or like I feel like there were so many. I guess it doesn't have to be board games. But there's so many games that just came with a little hourglass. But it wasn't like I guess it was. Is it still an hourglass if it's not for an hour? Like is that still the name of the item? This is gonna be like when you say I heard something, but like it just means you received the information, but then technically it's true, even though you're not hearing anything in an audible sense. I have my teach chart as a guide, but for the most part, I try to memorize most herb names and their physical and spiritual properties. Nice. That is like a good. I mean, it definitely comes in handy. It's come in handy even like in our own conversations too. But yeah, it's good to. Oh, I thought you won for a second. I saw the Noe. I don't even know how to say it properly. And I was like, oh shit. All right, wait. I'll do a gamble all, slots all. Fuck. All right, I'm taking this before it gives me more points. Mihoy, 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 indeed. Jelly Bean, you did make it in here. Oh my god. And Mr. Zift Mod. Or I guess Zift Mod. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Immediately. I was like, name change. Jinx Jaded. Hello. Okay, top. It's the hair. Oh god, it's everywhere right now. We're gonna retie actually. I do. I need to wash my hair. Well, actually, yeah, no, I do need to wash my hair. But I'm trying to time it so I can wash it right before I go. Right before I fly on. Ooh, okay. That's pretend like it's even. There we go. If I spin it enough, then it looks like it is from the shadow. But hi, Jelly Bean, enjoy your 28th seltzer. Hope you all enjoyed the points. And also, Thirsty Taro, thank you so much for the follow. I love your username. Feel free to lurk if you'd like, or say hi if you want to. But no pressures. Hope you're having a lovely day today. What was it? I'm here because I'm still feeling some type of way about Remy. I literally like what? How does this keep happening? But like also that must feel so cool. Hi, oh that emote is so pretty. How are you today? What are you up to this fine afternoon slash evening slash morning, possibly depending on where you're based? So we've just been kind of hanging out, been going through. We've honestly been looking at food lately. Like, we've been looking at recipes. I think for tomorrow, well, not for tomorrow, unless I mean if the pizza's quick tomorrow. Well, no, I feel like these recipes when it's a new recipe, we should lock in and like make that the focus. But I do think that we can maybe do. I mean, I think we could. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I can't start. I keep saying this, but I need to wait until I come back before we do the pudding. But tomorrow we're just gonna make some like little mini pizzas using the dough that I have. Um, and I think we're gonna have time to like make something else too. It will be yummy. Or maybe we could just do that and like chat. Doesn't need to be like the cooking doesn't need to be a heavy part of the stream. We'll probably like yap for like an hour or so, 2 hours, and maybe go to the kitchen. I know the bananas on my counter. The bananas, I gotta like I have so many frozen bananas right now because I kept getting bananas so that I can make this banana pudding. And then I like it just too much time had passed. And so like I just freeze them and then I use them for my protein shakes. But now I have too many frozen bananas. I'm just gonna eat all the bananas before I go. That's fine. She never responds, just views. It's humbling. I mean, she's still that's more she never looks at my story. I guess. High speed. How's vacay? Are you like away right now? Or are you just like on break? You saw your man, he stayed over last night. He's just let me see. Oh, but he's just away home now. I miss him already. I'm so sorry. I hope you got to like I mean, I'm glad that you got to enjoy your time. Do you know like when you're gonna see each other again? I'll save Charles in advance. Thank you. Banana bread, Johnny, me boy. I guess I could make banana bread. I'm just gonna be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if I make banana bread tomorrow, shit, should we make banana bread tomorrow? Okay. What do we need for banana bread? Pizza and banana bread. If I make banana bread tomorrow, I gotta eat it. I got 2 days to eat it. Wait, can you freeze banana bread? Ooh, I'll tell you. I'll DM you. Not even just store it. Okay. Or fridge it. Will it be okay? Heck yes, you can. Like, will it be like good in the fridge for like 4 days? What if you do banana ice cream as a dessert to have after the pizza? So how would I make the banana ice cream? Banana ice cream recipe. Is it like, can I do that with a blender? If I don't have the ice cream mechanism yet for our KitchenAid? Smooth frozen bananas are good substitute for ice cream. Oh, I didn't even see your message. Okay. Mid-afternoon for me. I'm working on my stream, so working and lurking. Nice. Ooh, that's so fun. Do you like co-working streams, perchance? Did I put co-working in my title today? No, I think I just put setting mid-July goals, which we did. Yes, you can use a blender. Food processor works too. I still don't have any of those, or I don't have one, but eventually. I'm so very excited for you just going, just going off your vibes. Thank you. I'm going to a friend of mine. This is the first wedding that I'm attending of like a peer. I feel like I've existed. So I'm 29. I've existed for many a year, for many years in the last few of them, where everyone around me seems to be going to like weddings of people that like are around our age, I guess. Like it's like our, I guess, generation of weddings. And I'm like, damn, all these people are getting married. Like I didn't know that was happening. Um, Finally though, I get to go to one. It's I could finally be like, oh yeah, I'm going to a wedding this weekend. I think it'll be fun. What if you use banana bread as the dough for the pizza? You know, maybe we should maybe not. You know, why not? There were two directions I was going to take that in. It was like it's like maybe I should have stricter rules about ideas in chat, but then I was like, no, let's go the other way. It's kind of fun to be creative. Although we did all agree in like 2010 to never get creative again. I'll put you in a meat grinder. The meat grinder attachment for the KitchenAid would also slap. Okay, wait. Anyone have any good like frozen banana or I'll say frozen banana ice cream recipe? Because y'all got my attention with this one. Because I think that like it only gets a little troublesome when it needs to all right. Here's a random recipe that I found. Hold on, let me do this. All right, so first get some like self-peeling bananas. The technology is way too advanced. AI has gone too far. No. Okay, they're using a food processor, which I don't have, but I do have a blender. It's kind of a small blender, so we're a little bit limited. Scrape it down. Are we just blending it over and over again and then adding some like milk? Okay, then ice cream. What do you mean then ice cream? Okay, we can't just skip all the steps. Now I'm confused. Think smoothie but frozen. Are we not adding anything else? There's no liquid? It's literally just banana. You're telling me this whole time I could have been freezing bananas and just had a really nice little sweet treat? I've been putting them into I mean, to be fair, I guess it has been like a milkshake whenever I make my protein shake. But I've never seen it be this consistency. Freeze the banana pieces. Okay, my bananas are split in half. Well, I can cut these up. You can freeze most fruit as a treat, right? I guess ignore my bot. Not Johnny says it's not real. Okay. I've seen... Wait, do you have... Oh, do I have a significant other? No. I was like, math? I saw A of N, and I'm like, math? I put some nuts and a little drizzle of honey when I have frozen bananas. It's yummy. Holy shit. Wait, bro, people are going to kids' birthday parties at this point. It's so wild to think about. I'm like, damn. I I think I missed a year or two. But yeah, don't dwindle my creativity. No, I want to encourage it. You know, whatever made you think of having banana bread as a crust for the pizza, I think is exactly the energy that we need to make life more fun. Yeah. Although but then when someone wants a sip of cheese juice, suddenly it's a problem. I'm just saying maybe we should all self-reflect a little bit, you know? Sorry. I've had flashbacks. I thought time complexity when I saw, yeah. My latest food addiction, frozen sweet dark cherries. Okay, wait. So what am I doing here? So should I just freeze banana? Okay, I'm going back to this recipe for a second. Because this is I need you to understand that this could ruin my life in the best way. Because this was I never considered this to be an option here. So because like when I make my regular, like when I put some frozen banana in my shake, it doesn't end up in like scoopable form like this. It's still like thin and runny because it's got liquid. Oh, that makes sense. That's why there's no liquid. Okay, I get it now. Prep time 2 hours just for freezing and stuff. I got days on this. I got weeks on this, possibly. Possibly. I actually froze some bananas like yesterday, but I could freeze the ones that I have now. It's like granola or cereal. Yeah, I like freezing grapes. I remember the frozen grapes thing was a thing, but I haven't purchased grapes in a little bit. I have to run. Hope everyone has an excellent. Thank you so much for being here, Nikki. Lots of love to you. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I appreciate you. I've contemplated blending those and a bit of heavy cream and just going to town. For grapes or for the cherries? Probably for the cherries. I would sip a cheese juice. Oh, thank you. What the freak is cheese juice? Cheese juice is okay. So this is what I'm saying. What's when it comes to cheese juice is simply. I mean, now maybe there is an actual cheese juice that is outside of what I call cheese juice, but it's the liquid way that you get, the little byproduct that you get when you're making mozzarella, and you take all the curd out, and then you're left with just all that liquid that smells and tastes like the bottom of your bowl after you make some like Kraft mac and cheese, and you just have a little liquid at the bottom, and like it tastes just like that. Yeah, that's the cheese juice. But it's not the Kraft mac. It's the one that comes from making mozzarella. The Kraft one I do is different. That's not the cheese juice. I mean, that is technically, I guess, cheese juice or pasta juice, pasta sweat. No, okay, sorry for putting these ideas in your brain. Um, where was I? Empty your freezer and refill it with just fruit. It's got my freezer is basically bread, udon noodles, a bunch of different meats that are frozen from like I don't even know that I got to start running through. Frozen chicken nuggets, a frozen bag of fries. Fuck, we should make fries, dude. Fries and ice cream. Well, fries and vanilla ice cream's good. Ooh, would it be good if I added like a little bit of like vanilla, like a droplet of like vanilla extract in it? You know what? I think I gotta try just raw banana, like raw banana ice cream. It's the raw banana cream, raw banana ice cream, and then I can start like messing with it. But I feel like I should just do it. I need to know what my baseline is, so then I can get creative with it. So here, okay, so start with the ripe banana, yep, and then I'm gonna say cut it up. So mine'll still blend fine, I think. Freeze it for at least 2 hours, yep, ideally overnight. So pulse the frozen banana pieces in a small food processor or powerful blender. Transfer the frozen banana pieces into a small food processor or high-speed blender. Keep pulsing. So you literally just keep grinding them until you get like an ice cream. Now my blender is not gonna handle it too well, I honestly, but what if I just did it in like my stand mixer? Oh, I should get the attachment. I don't even know. I'm torn. That looks great though. I have 8 pounds of frozen sweet dark cherries thanks to my family and Costco because it was more cost efficient. Hell yeah. That's why I got like 7 packs of oven roasted turkey breast in my fridge. Thanks to Costco. I still would be brave and try cheese juice. I'm telling you, it's really there's an untapped market here, I think, personally. Is cheese juice salty? I don't think it was very salty. I actually don't think it was salty because I think I had to add the salt afterwards to the mozzarella, which I did not do the first time very well. Like I think I forgot about it. So I didn't do very effectively. And therefore my mozzarella was a little bit plain, a little bit bland maybe. But it's different now. Thankfully, it's giving more new safe food rather than temp food hyperfixation. Okay, nice. My freezer is fish and bread and potato stuff. Ooh. Oh, yeah, yeah, I got bread in mine, but I think I mentioned that. I also have some like potato rolls in there. So many antioxidants, you'll never age a single day again. Have you seen the shrink? No. No. What do they do to my Uncrustables? Sorry, they're not mine. What do they do to Uncrustables, though? I did have an Uncrustable shot the other day at a bar. And they basically had like, it was like a peanut butter liqueur with some other stuff in it. It's like in one shot. And then like a little like sparkling bit to like mimic the bread part in a second shot. And you like sip one in one. Yeah. Uncrustable shrinkflation though. Are they really, what do they do? Are they small now? All I get is their own reduced sugar. No, I want to see reduced size here. Well, I don't want to see it, but Stand Mixer W, hell yeah. All right, see now, ooh, I got ideas. Drawing, did you slurp down the cheese juice like a chug jug? No, no. Okay, I have class. I sipped it out of a tall stemmed red wine glass. It was amazing and kind of steamy. I did not mention it is also hot. The juice is hot. It's I don't know if it's best served hot, but it was definitely, if you're wearing glasses, it's gonna hot dog water but bougie energy. Unfortunately accurate. They're smaller now. I was just showing my friend. Wait, the beer fights. The beer flights we got all those years ago. Oh my god, the beer flights. I remember them. God, how time flies, but also I need to go back. Yeah. I'm really glad none of us got hit by a taxi since then, because that was a real concern of mine ever since that almost happened. I was like, damn, we just Final Destination it. Like now that's how we're gonna go. And it didn't happen. So, and we passed the expiration date, so we're good. I wonder if we can make good pasta water for mac and cheese. Wait, if we make good pasta water for mac and cheese to infuse the flavor. Make mozzarella, take the cheese juice, cook the pasta in the cheese juice. The ideas. Mac and cheese in juice. I remember this was around the time I was making pickles, and I think it was somebody, Mads, who told me to maybe try making pickles in the cheese juice. Using the pickles, using the water. Instead of using any water, use the cheese juice. Immediately just calls out Mads. Also, I must confess. Wait, that was like my first time getting drunk, and I'm so sorry. I have to come clean. Oh my god. How long ago was this? I think we just got the beer flights. We just got the beer flights, right? I don't think we did it. I don't think we got too much. Well, maybe. I guess it was your first time. Yeah, that probably would have hit. It's been long enough. I feel like I can share. Oh, I'm honored. Honored to have been there. That was a really fun day. I love a beer flight. I love like any opportunity to have like a sampler platter of something. We also then chugged them in competition. Oh, I think you're right. I think I do remember this now. They had so many options at that place though. They had like a whole basically this place had like a whole menu of just a bunch of different types of beers, and then you could just like you could have a beer flight of like 5 different ones. And then they give you like little glasses of each one, so you could try just different beers to try them, because it's fun. It's just fun little mix and match. Think candy, but with probably some worse health effects afterwards. And they give you a little paper, and you write down the ones that you want. And like I didn't even know. Didn't we have them choose for us? We didn't play skee ball like we planned. The way that there was a skee ball machine right there too. Don't you dare use the cheese juice boil method in my mac recipe. I was gonna say I would never, but I would now never. Now knowing this information, I won't. I still have to make your mac recipe. I know it's gonna slap. I need to make your mac recipe. I think for your mac recipe, I need to like have a day that I treat like Thanksgiving in terms of not eating for a while beforehand. And just knowing what's to come. God. Good mac and cheese, I already know. Also, Little Susanna, hi. Sorry, I think you got your seltzer, didn't you? Yeah, enjoy your 3rd seltzer. And Jade, enjoy your 31st seltzer. Sorry, I just went back to the frozen fruit because I realized I missed all of this. Hold on, I missed more here. Imagine boiling a lobster, drinking the water, and calling it lobster juice. Is that not what that is? I never boiled a lobster. I fear it. Forehead zoom? You mean this? Wow, that really is my forehead. If I sit up, though... I think I'm kind of zoomed in on my camera right now. I think I did that for when we do our co-working. It's kind of fun sitting on the side over here, though. No, my hiccups are back. Hooray. For me, cheese juice is just milk. I mean, kind of. It's a piece of what's in the milk. I mean, the juice is part of... It comes from... Ow, the milk. I still have the rennet. I'm partial to mimosa flight. What's a mimosa flight like? I feel like I've only had one type of mimosa. Is it like other juices mixed in with champagne? I'd love to do an iced coffee flight somewhere. Ooh, is there a place that like does that? A charcuterie board. We're still supposed to make one of those on stream. I never ended up getting the cheese board deck. Cheese board deck. Yeah. There was the cheese board deck, which is this deck of cards. Can I pull it up? This is on Google. So I'm assuming this is just like a free sample of pages. No way, is this the whole thing? Huh? Okay, it's book preview. This is public information. A shark coochie board, very different. Welcome in. Is it Kima? Kima? Welcome into the stream. Pleasure to meet you. Do you like cheeses? Now I'm thinking about cheese. Hold on. Isn't that from a movie? Didn't they do that in a movie once? They were like, so you like cheese or something? Anyway, this is the they have a bunch of different boards in here. This is a free Google preview. I'm not leaking any information that I'm not supposed to leak. Dismiss, please. But this entire thing is just a bunch of different boards. They're not always cheeses and stuff. Oh, this one's pretty. They show like they're like ones of candy. It was She's a Man. Okay. That's what it was. You're right. I love cheese, but not blue cheese or brie. Did you ever see that video of the blue cheese dressing in the car and the mold? Oh, but I love brie. Wait, was it brie? That's like, I was gonna say expiring. But also like not going extinct. But like, isn't brie technically like, was it brie? There was a cheese that I think we're like running out of kind of, but there's gonna be another replacement. But yes, my favorite's Gouda. I remember. You butter, brie, leave. That I love cheese. God, I love puns. I haven't talked about cheese in I'm lying. I talk about cheese all the time. Put it on a pretzel. Ah, there's no page. I've reached the page that is unavailable for viewing. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's fair enough. We got a lot of free pages here, to be honest. Yeah. A little charcuterie board. It's a party with Havarti, but it's better with cheddar. Now I just want cheese. Shit. I had some really good Wensleydale when I watched Wallace and Gromit with passion. I'm gonna make a candy charcuterie board for my birthday. Really? Ooh. Do you have do you have like an inspo pick, or like do you know what you want to put on it? Like what you want to put in it? I'm gonna type in, let me go to candy charcuterie board. See, like I know how to spell like charcuterie, but I don't know how to spell charcuterie. Okay, someone, thank you, Lily, you wrote it. Charcuterie. Yeah, like look at these. Now, this would probably fry my teeth, but I think they're so cute to like just have available. Like honestly, like if you do have this at the function, I will pick at it enough. Like if you just like gave me this like on a platter in front of me and you're like, this is all for you, I wouldn't eat it all. But if you have this like out at an event, I would pick at it enough that I probably would eat it all. I could feel it in my teeth though, but I love chocolate. The chocolate, I don't think I would ever feel too much of. I think when I have a lot of like gummy stuff, eventually it hits my stomach a little bit, but I also would devour. Yogurt covered pretzels. I'm going to have little bowls inside with frosting for the animal crackers, Dunkaroo style. Oh my God. You have taste. You have taste. This is Velveeta versus cheddar. Oh wait, I feel like I do remember this commercial. Throw in an apple slice and I'm in. Oh wait, hatch pepper jelly with cheese, especially a sharp white cheddar. Okay, I think I should just move up the charcuterie board stream. I gotta get some like fine cheese. I feel like, you know what? I met someone and I never got to like hang out with them afterwards. Like we like coordinated. Oh my God. I'll see what their vibe is. If I gotta, because there was someone that I know that like makes charcuterie boards all the time. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's an event. I'm having a board game day bash. Oh, you're so fun. Shit. Okay. I mean, no pressure to elaborate, but like, what games you're gonna have out? Because we've been talking about like me hosting people over for like a little game night or something or cooking night. And I would love to any inspo honestly helps. I feel like anytime I do anything, like I'm always like, can y'all tell me your ideas? I need inspiration. I think I literally say that at the end of my YouTube video too. Really pulling my weight here as mod with spelling, with everything, spelling, ideas. Jackbox. You're right. I forgot that you can play Jackbox IRL. Have you ever seen that Reddit $700 charcuterie board with shredded, with the shredded carrot hot tub? Reddit 700 charcuterie board. The melt and grilled cheese thing is still. Is it? Is it this? I forgot to drop the grilled cheese bite. Oh my god, no. Okay. Okay, how many $700 charcuterie boards are there? Stop. I fear it. The way that as soon as I pulled it up, I knew. I mean, I'd still devour it. But $700 is oh, that's a replica, but so close. Okay, so the comments have got to be funny. Do we have the other one? I need to see what the actual one is, but yeah, the meat ramp alone is worth $700 at least. It's not vegetable. I want to know. Now, mind you, I can't make any good look at charcuterie board, so none of this is going to say that I can make anything better than these. But I just want to know which one. Okay, now I feel like this is just a way to say things. Clearly, my $700 charcuterie board I made for my two cats this evening. Shit, this is entering my vocabulary. I'm gonna start saying this. I'm literally gonna start. I'm gonna be out anytime I see something like an underwhelming, overpriced thing. I'm gonna be like $700 charcuterie board, and I don't think anyone's gonna get it because nobody in like my outside of stream life has ever said this to me. This is new. Did you find it? Oh, okay. You found that kind of fast. Oh, literally, that was the one link I didn't click. Literally, it's like on Google, it's like purple link, blue link that I didn't click, purple, purple, purple. It was literally the one I didn't click for some reason. All right, let's take a look. Oh, look at the ramp. Oh, wait, I really zoomed in there. Okay. Is this the carrot hot tub? I'm sorry I infect your mind. It's the shared brain cell ever since the beer flights. This is basically like that's close to like my presentation style, I would say. Now, I would eat all of this, but I could also get half of a pole set up for my apartment for this money, and I would opt for that. Hi, Zay. Enjoy 307 seltzer. Wait, is it Wagyu A5? Was it for this? How is it? Wait, how is this any different from just putting it on a tray? Or like those Subway boxes? Wait, slap some on a plate and boom, you're done. I mean, this... Look. I would crunch through this like a target of a meme crunching through pennies. But I wouldn't spend $700 on it. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I would spend any money on it for the most part because I don't think I need to. But if someone brought this over, I'd do a little crunch or two. Unseasoned. Wait, is there no dip here either? Okay, wait. Do I have to have all of this dry? Okay, new stream challenge idea. This is like the saltine challenge, right? How do I say that word, Wolf? Crudite. I can't even. Meatless, no zest for life. I mean, the color, I mean, the picture wasn't even taken with any. I need maybe like a little bit of like a focal distance effect going on, a little close up maybe. Crudité. Crudité. Thank you. What does that mean? I love brownie sundae. I love brownie sundae too. You don't see that here, right? Because that would up the appeal. Okay, okay. Let's start. You know what? Let's do some bidding here, but instead of bidding, we're guessing the price. I'm gonna say, vegetables do cost a little bit of money. This is probably a total like maybe like 4 peppers, handful of radishes, some carrots. $30. $30. You can get this in a plastic container at Costco. I put my type of vibe for a board and food channel. Let me see. Crudité is a veggie platter. Got it. Now, does that include the dryness of this all? I'm not even gonna lie. It doesn't even look. Nothing here looks like wet either. I mean, not like it needs to look wet, but like I feel like this is actually going to like. I feel like I need something. No dip. You know what I used to do for fancy dessert for dinner? Make brownies and put an ice cream scoop. Oh, that's where the brownie sundae came from. Make brownies and put an ice cream scoop on top. Sorry, on top, drizzle with chocolate, Nesquik syrup, and then do the syrup around the plate. Looks so fancy. I mean, look, that sounds delicious. Brownies and ice cream, phenomenal. We made lava cakes on here once, and then I made them for my mom's birthday, and she's been obsessed ever since. She keeps asking me to make more. And it was super easy. I was very surprised. I will make more for her, by the way. I'm not going to leave her hanging. It was a catered charcuterie board. That's what really makes it. Someone actually spent... God. Who posted it? The person who made it? Or the person who paid for it? If it was deleted, it was the person who made it. Yeah, that's actually it. It was deleted, so it was 100% the person who made it. If it was going to be dried, it could at least be arranged in some rainbow order. No, the flavor and the presentation. Also, the veggies are on random. Wait, are on random fabric napkins? Oh my god. Oh, you're right. They really, I like the olive here. They were just like, okay, let's just pop some olives to plug in some of the little gaps in here. You got like the five strays lined up back here. Maybe there's more to this than we should than we can notice. I just feel like with the amount of time it took to put this together, they could have done something else. It really is the 700. It's the 700. Masterpiece, the true work of art. I can't stop finding new things to laugh about. There's a shitload of raw broccoli propping up the abomination that is Vegetable Mountain. I think Vegetable Mountain's funny as hell. I like Vegetable Mountain. Because here's the thing. I don't know what they were going for. Because do you know what Vegetable Mountain here is? Like, it is an idea. It is an idea. I mean, obviously it's an idea. Oh, it's in the kitchen, so it's the person who made it. What happened to the cutting board? They cut this? There's, I know, literally, it's just on a metal tray of napkins. Veggie Mountain is like, ooh, what if we have the vegetables arranged like in the style of like, like a mountain, like we have like a mountain of veggies or whatever. But then they executed it. It looks like they just went with their first attempt. Is the apple there's apple? I don't think there's apple. Too much juice, too much liquid. It'll ruin the rawness of the texture here. They do have radishes. No, wait, is there apple though? The single radish on top of the You know what? Sorry, I just breathed into you. Do you know what I just thought of? 11, fuck. Also, damn, it's still only ahead by one. Maybe I did like accidentally double time it. 11-11. Okay, so now that I said it, do we have double the fish? Oh, it is because of my verbals. Oh, you know why? You know why? Because when I say it, why is it that when I say it, my bot says it? My bot is counting as its own fish in the 1111. The queue system is probably flawless. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about the double make of fishes. I built my bot, so I'm rebuilding my bot on my own server so it can run all the time. So I just made 1111 work on my server, but I'm also having it running on my normal computer just to like make sure they stay in line. So we're testing it out today. I think it is because of my vocals. Well, because like I verbally said it. And I think it made my bot send the message and it's counting itself. Anyway. Also kind of a problem though. It should not count itself. I'll figure it out later. Red bell pepper, cherry tomatoes, and radishes are the red things. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. Okay. Oh yeah, the radishes are the red thing. Okay, cool. I actually, you know what? They do look like apples from here. I see it now. I get it. It's more, yeah. So I think this is a perfect example. Like I think if you go to a class where they teach you how to make a charcuterie board, they should start by showing you this. And they could say, look, you can have all the veggies in the world. They should show you this, and they should show you a charcuterie board that they make using the exact same materials. And they could say, this is the difference between someone who knows how to make a charcuterie board and someone who does not. Now, I don't know how to make a charcuterie board. I'm clarifying that. But I feel like I've learned from my experience that it is significantly harder than I thought. When I was provided with foods to put together a charcuterie board, like to help set up at someone's like event, it was like a casual little thing. It didn't matter what it looked like. But like I was like, damn, this is hard. Like I don't know how to make it look good. And so now I understand the skill that goes behind it that I do not possess, by the way. I didn't make this though. I'm not claiming this. I refuse to let anyone ever think that I have anything to do with making this thing. But yeah, and they really just like took any little gap. The lone radish. Somehow the broccoli is the least disrespectful thing here. There's so much. Yeah, there is so much cauliflower. I just want to know where's the dip? I just can't get over the fact that there's no dip. I will literally have to like stab into the tomato with my teeth, the cherry tomatoes, like a vampire, and suck the juices out to like dry my mouth. That was quite something to say out loud. I got the idea for the brownie because we used to go to a bowling alley to play pool, and they had a killer hot skillet brownie. They baked a brownie on a cast iron pan and then served it searing hot with an ice cream scoop and caramel drizzle on top. The combo of hot and cold, God, I know that slaps. I kind of do want to make brownies soon. Maybe we will. Or we could do a lava cake with... I'll make lava cakes again so that I can like get back into the zone for making it for my mom. And then we'll scoop some ice cream on top of that. I'll get some vanilla bean ice cream. Veggies cut all uneven. Yeah. When I do fish, does it go twice? But when you do fish, it only goes... Oh! Interesting. Does the fish command only work? Oh no, there's probably a cooldown for my local bot. I came into chat at 11:11 last night. Command didn't work. Yeah, I didn't have it. I didn't have it running last night with the 11:11 functionality. I built it. I coded it last night, but I pushed it this morning because last night when I was testing it, I accidentally didn't make it. This is why I'm confused. I didn't make my bot. Please enhance pickled onions. Where? Oh, with the. They just keep dropping in these little blobs of God, the photo is killing me. They could have at least like saturated it or reduced the exposure. I don't know. One ramekin has just olives, one ramekin has an olive on top with pickled onions, and one on the opposite side with the shredded carrots. The pickled onions even look dry. Do what this reminds me of. This platter, I think, is the same exact energy as all right. Can y'all... It has the same exact energy as this image right here. Y'all, can you hear this image? So no dip. I don't want to see this too. Is he in parsley? That's dill. With my dill. Yeah, this is exactly this. I forgot it was close up. That was kind of funny. Yeah, they really... Yeah, yeah. It's fine. It's totally fine. Sorry. I want to see what else here. Yeah, the little brown spot. Where? The cucumber thing in the below one. What is that? Hmm. 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 I was gonna ask you to go to TwitchCon this year. Oh yes. I realized my badge says it, yeah. But yes, I got my ticket. I got that thing immediately. Am I? Don't ask, but I'm living through you. I'm like, I mean, I'm excited. I don't even know I don't know what to expect for this year. It's probably just not a very fresh cucumber. I'm wondering if like this slice was left out differently or was left out earlier. Maybe it was just from whatever. I don't know. I will say it probably did take them some time to put this together. I just need to I just think it's a really good example of showcasing the skill that it takes to put together a charcuterie board. Um, yeah. And you know what? I think that the person who posted this has an opportunity here to learn a little bit more about how to do this, maybe go to like, reach out to some people they admire, take some classes, I don't know, for charcuterie board put it together making ish. Maybe give a little bit of a refund too, I would say. And then come back to the subreddit for their redemption arc. If they make something gorgeous, I think the people will appreciate it. And I think they'll say, hey, I heard you. I received your feedback. Check out this new and improved charcuterie board that I made for the same client to make up for whatever it was back then. Sometime a half hour don't count. I think they deleted their account fully. Do you know what I learned, by the way? I didn't realize this. I think on like LSF, I didn't realize that like whenever someone posts something that gets a lot of attention, not always, but like I didn't realize how often it happens. Oftentimes they end up deleting their account afterwards because apparently no matter what you post on there, if it blows up, like you people start like really ripping into you. But like every now and then, like I started noticing more and more posts being like account deleted. And I'm like, shit. If you check on it late enough, sometimes you gotta wait a little bit. But I'm like, damn. Singular olive at at the bottom of the tower, the bottom left. Sometimes things in life start with an olive and end with a radish. It's about the veggie steps you take along the way. This is a veggie staircase more than anything. Yeah. Like seeing deleted user in a Discord and wondering what the T is. Yeah. God, I love finding out. I love checking if a Twitch account is banned. It's when you get to LSF late and all the comments have been deleted. Yeah. Or like you see a post and then everyone in the comments are talking about how like mods deleted the original post. And I'm like, shit. The translation of charcuterie from French to English refers to the delicatessen specializing in dressed meats and meat dishes. It can also mean cold cuts or pork butcher shop. Oh, wow. And then eventually I'm guessing they just evolved to just not like it evolved to accept that there are some that don't have meats. Veggie highway to heaven. Definitely. The stairway is definitely there. I've seen that many times in my career. It's like the time I got someone kicked from a Discord recently for being a catfish. It's scary out there. We've had our fair share of incidents, and by fair share, probably like 3. It's just a veggie tray. Yeah. See, like this, like okay, if I go to like Costco and they sell me like a little like tray thing and it's all these veggies just kind of like grouped in little bits, and it was like $30, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's great. I'll get my own dips. I mean, Costco would never give this to you dry. They'll give you like a ranch cup in there with a lid. But yeah, it's the fact that this was catered $700. Damn, I feel so bad for them. They were so proud when they posted it, probably. Do we know what they said when they originally posted? Let me just quickly look at these. I like the misty, dreamy appearance with the soft focus in the photo. That's also what I was like. Yeah. Oh, so charcuterie specifically a meat board. And then, is it crudité, I think you said. Let me go back to your last message. I got to reference that. Crudité. Okay, cool. Is a veggie board. Got it. There better be some gold leaf and truffle in there for $700. It reminds me of every time I see something like that, it reminds me of oh yeah. It reminds me of what's it called? The outfit videos. The $10,000 outfit videos, $50,000 outfit videos. If you take out the $49,990 watch, it's a $10 outfit. It was so funny because I found out because they posted an influencer selfie in the selfie channel and they DM'd me. I was suspicious because the selfie was too good for Discord. It was too good for Discord. What, they eat that badly? I reverse image searched and found the original Insta account, screenshot, and then added them in the selfie Discord thread. Yeah. Oh God. I had also Corpse. Hi, enjoyed 325th seltzer. I actually got catfish IRL. Wait, really? Are you good? I mean, is it a story you're open to sharing? I don't have any tea, but I have an empty mug if you want to fill it. God, I love doing this for real. Good on you. I'm pretty sure, Jade, didn't you get someone like, I mean, it's always fun seeing like someone who I don't know about this specific scenario, but I remember like we had someone who was in here like harassing people. This was like years ago. I'm pretty sure like Jade, was it you? Basically, like I feel like their account got like banned like quick from Twitch. Like you were quick with it. It wasn't like just banning from the channel. Like their entire account got like got like taken out. I was doing detective work. If they're lying in public, I'm allowed to shame in public. Yeah, we did have an incident in here years ago where someone like it was like fine, like you know, if you're like in here and like you're like embellishing things of your life, but like not like being rude to anyone, then like that's fine. Like it's just whatever, I guess. Whatever you find brings you comfort. But like it got bad in the Discord. They started like just like talking to people outside of the context of like all the stream. And then when we found out, eventually it came to light that they were very much not who they said they were, particularly in age, which was a very big deal, especially at the time. And so yeah, we had to take care of that. That was a time. That was early on Twitch too. That was like within my first year of streaming, I think. It's a very like weird situation to navigate when like I was unfamiliar with like how any of this stuff worked too. But it was just like I like forgot that people can just like I forgot that people can just completely come up with a new identity and exist. I was like, what? On this internet you can lie? Huh? It confused me. But then I was like, I guess so. And yeah, then we took care of that. But yeah. Anyway, going back to what I was saying. About the board game bash. Yes. If you ever need game recommendations that aren't modern classics, I'm the person to ask. Good to know. I'm very into like, oh, my friend had that happen to her. People were using a profile picture from Insta on their channels. Damn. I feel like something, because like I feel like there are games in life. There are activities that are fun, and then there are activities that are fun, but like that are particularly better for specific contexts. Take karaoke, for example. You can go to karaoke and you could sing a song that nobody knows, but you have a really good voice and you just like wanted to sing a song, and it could be fine. It could be fine. But then you could pick a song that people do know and people do enjoy hearing, even if you don't have the best voice, and that song is generally considered a way better song for karaoke. So I'm looking to, in terms of games or in terms of things to do when hosting friends over for like a fun little activity I'm looking for what is a good karaoke song, but I mean that in a metaphorical sense. I mean, well, I don't know how my neighbors, if they'll hear anything if we sing, but what is a good karaoke song slash metaphor or whatever the subreddit thing would be? Maybe I do something crazy to get others' attention because bad publicity is still publicity. Then I can get a record deal or something. Unfortunately, probably true. It's I had multiple people DMing me that they were wilding outside the stream and server. Yeah, I remember they were like, yeah, because like I understand like if someone gets like banned in here, is one thing, but then they start messaging people. Then I'm like, okay, yeah. Thank you, by the way, for taking care of it back then. I'm the good old 28. Oh my god, happy birthday, Corpse! Yeah, I've been stuck doing homework all day, so I'm trying to power through it. Did you see the movie this afternoon? Did you go to the movies? Here. Yeah. Happy birthday. Sorry about the fart. Here's a photo of Patrick. Can I like... Actually, I don't want to do that pose, but... I was going to mimic it, and I was like, wait. Let me see. Would you like to watch my karaoke video from the other week? You have a karaoke? Like, were you out doing karaoke? Did you do something like on stream? Both separate questions. Out and stream, where I know it would be different in most cases. Talks about Britney Spears. Oh, that's great. I mean, these are... Wait, do you mean activities that have the same... Yeah, activities that have the same energy. However, though, I'll still take... you know what? I'll take your karaoke songs, too. I like to know. I need inspo. How Will I Know by Whitney Houston. Yeah, you could sing. You could... Just Dance. Just Dance is... We should play Just Dance. I say we. I mean, we did do a Just Dance stream. Not the song, the game. Yeah, that's so funny. I forgot it was a song. I couldn't go because I had incredibly bad anxiety. I hope. You know what? I'm glad you're able to at least like take care of yourself a little bit. Is there anything you're still able to do today to like, treat yourself to something nice? Can I show you my Minecraft base? Ignore my bot. You can post it if you want on Discord. We have a Minecraft channel. And it's a fun place to just like drop photos of stuff that you've made in Minecraft. I like to look at it like off stream and stuff. Uno, but everyone drinks and makes the makes the plus cards drinking cards too. That could be fun. It's like Uno with like house rules. And we need to just dance together. Title card. Cuts to. I should have a scene with that to just make it like cut to, so I can just push a button on my stream deck, and instead of it being like the smack, it could be like whatever. It's Always Sunny. Uno getting added to Vegas casinos. This is not. Is this true? Wait. Okay. Is this true? Is Uno becoming a sport that you can gamble in professionally? Tote bag painting. Ooh. Yo, wait. Thoughts. Okay. Use a stream deck? I do. It's right over. Oh, you can't see it. It's at the cables. It's two, whatever. But I can do stuff like this. I can do this. Ooh, don't look at. I can. We can make decisions. No more decisions. See? But I play hobby board games. I'm intrigued. I mean, is there? Oh wait. Oh, here we go. Deception Murder in Hong Kong is a deduction game. One person plays the forensic investigator. Someone has been murdered and they can't speak, but will use bullets on boards to try to communicate to you what the murder weapon is, how they died. Oh, and how you can deduce who amongst your friends is the murderer. That's fun. Isn't there? What's the game where it's like it's not a board game, but it's like that, where everyone closes their eyes. There's like a killer, there's like a doctor, there's the investigator, and like they like people close their eyes and like they like point to like who they want to do whatever to. Mafia. That's what it was. Forgot about that. I haven't done that in a while. Wait, every time I hear it on TV or TikTok, I can't breathe. Wait, that first nosy? Wait, what's that? Is that a clip from something? You can have the homies bring some old magazine. Oh, we can make collages. That'd be fun for a crafting night. Yeah. Oh my God, wait, I'm supposed to do a presentation night. I'm supposed to send out the details for it. I got interest in it. Okay. That reminds me. I'm actually gonna put that here in my notes too. Let's go here. And then let's go presentation night. I'll know what to do. I'll know what to do. I think you're thinking of werewolf. I think it was wait, what's werewolf like? I don't think I've ever had that as the name of the game that I was playing, but maybe the rules of it align the same way. I do remember it being described as Mafia. Like I remember like it was called Mafia when I was playing it. In my day, I guess. I played it a number of times as a human growing up. We have some house rules for Uno that we call Silly Uno, where we have to slap any six played and be silent when seven. When you say slap, what are we talking about? We have to slap any six played and be silent when any seven is played until the next seven is played. Anyone who talks when not supposed to gets handed extra cards. So who are we slap? Oh, ads are gonna start. Everyone's gonna get points during this. Fret not. Whether you see an ad or not, you might not see ad. If you're subbed and everything, you're good. If you're not subbed, you might see some ads for a little bit. It should disable pre-rolls though. After the next hour. Hit the deck with your hand, not slapping people. Okay, interesting. I was like, huh. Y'all really like to feel something when playing this game. I mean, look, Uno can be very painful emotionally. Why not make no? I can't even joke about it. For karaoke, you could sing Sonny and Cher, I Got You, Babe. That's a good song. Is that song in Groundhog Day? Or is it a similar song? It might be a similar song. That's just what my brain jumped to. Your soundboard noise is the SpongeBob. Yeah, I literally deliberately I put it on there. I love anything that you see in here that's SpongeBob related. Is probably intentional. Pablo, hi. Enjoy your 47 seltzer. The Bwomp. Yeah, I love a little Bwomp. Werewolf is like Mafia, but with different characters. Interesting. So like instead of like a killer, is it like the wolf? Or is the wolf the investigator? Oh, they're starting. All right. The points are being distributed every 30 seconds. That was more than an hour. Fear not. Was that your nap with Ginny? Since you have a sewing machine, you can make little stuffies. People could cut out their own shapes and use fabric markers to decorate. And then you sew it together. Fuck. That would be a good way to use the fabric that I have. And then everyone could take their own home. I'll let them pick any fabric. Any fabric that I have. That's a good idea. Presentation night. Let's do craft night. You know what? Where's my... Do we have a page for my 2025 goals? Sick, we do. All right, so we have custom stuffies. We can do... also, raffle is live for 40,000 points. If you want to enter, you can type an exclamation join the chat. You could possibly win some. Even if you happen to be seeing ads right now. Don't worry. Yeah, we're just vibing here. I'll add stuff to this in a second. Good morning. Good morning to you too. Grand Rising, my liege. Let's do collages, which is spelled like I used to spell college and collage. I used to like anyway. Yeah, yeah. There was something else though that I want to do for crafts. It's custom stuffies, collages. You mentioned painting. Paint tote bags or anything. Let me do for custom stuffies. Good way to go through fabric that I have chilling. You know what? Let's just do fabric. 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 Not to self-insert. Does it anyway. If you need chefs for Overcooked, I'm here. God, I love Overcooked. I haven't played Overcooked in a while. We should. I don't think I played it on stream ever. I still want to Yo, we do have to do Overcooked. Okay, imagine Overcooked is also Kima, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, I asked you, I think at the very beginning, I might have asked you. Hold on. Did I mispronounce your name? And if I did, feel free to tell me. Yeah. So I'm like, wait. Post a link to the game I was talking about in the Discord general. You can usually find it very cheap at Target or Barnes & Noble or Amazon. Let me see. Ooh, okay. There's Flip 7 and Deception. These are cool. I literally have not played. What is this other photo of Patrick that I just saw? Oh my God. There's like a fried version of this. Wait, let me show you this. This is killing me. This is so dumb, but yeah, I took a screenshot. I'll show you right now. Let me just save it to my desktop. Let's bring you back up. All right. This is it's just SpongeBob SquarePants coughing remix 10 hours YouTube. I feel like this is like, you know, if I ever had to like, if I had if I had 10 sentences or 10 things to show a being to describe like where we're at really, I feel like this would be one of them. Yeah. Let me see. Character Timmy. It's like Timmy, but Kimmy. Oh, sick. Okay. Oh no, wait. Is it said differently than Kimmy? Is it like Kimme? I'm not gonna ask any other version until because every time I ask, I keep asking conflicting yes or no questions. And then when I get an answer, I'm like, shit, which one was it for? Dog, giving Leon Kennedy Resident Evil 4 arms for real. Oh. Me? Or Patrick? I mean, Patrick's arms aren't showing. See, I feel like my arch is not that good. I need to like, yeah. Yeah. Kimme. Kimme. Kimme? I think I said it the same way all 3 times. But I believe that is it. I posted the karaoke video too on Discord, by the way. Oh, okay, sick. What song were you singing? I haven't solidified. Oh, it's like a link here. Am I able to see that? Is that public? It says log in or sign up to view. It might be. I might be able. Yeah. Do you perchance have it on YouTube? Or I might be able to see it. I might be able to sign in afterwards. You can call me any kind of Kim format. I'm Kimothy to my friends. It does not matter. Kimme works. Kimme works. If you prefer any other version at any point, you let me know if you ever get a preference for it. You can't just say perchance. Did I say perchance out loud? No. Did I? Was there more to the sentence, or did I just say the word for no reason? I do that too. Sometimes I think I just see. This is what I mean by my memory. I'll remember something maybe from a little while. There was more to it. Oh, it probably wasn't even. Yeah, I don't remember. I think I use it like perhaps. Does it work that way? The only form I do not accept is Kimberly, because that's not my name. Kimberly. Wait, I can't believe you don't get that. You don't know that reference. What is it from? What, have I seen this? Why does it sound familiar now? If I've seen it, I would have seen it from a clip on TikTok, but I don't know. I always say perchance, hoping someone will say that back. Tumblr? Okay, now I gotta look at the Tumblr meme. I can't wait. Why am I seeing it on oh, there's a video someone breaks down the origins of the perchance meme. God. Wait, was it? Okay, wait, is it this? I think I got it. Oh, thank God. I think that's literally, damn, you're quick. You're so quick with it. All right, it's this. Hold on. Not this. Here. Um, you can't just say perchance. Wait. Mario, the idea of Mario, the man. I think I've seen this before. All right. Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck. Horrible opening. But who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles? To save the princess. Also gross. And why do we think about him as fondly as we think about the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance. It's actually better with the context. It's even better because even just seeing this part in isolation doesn't capture the fact that it really doesn't make... I don't think I don't even think it actually makes sense. The reason why I say why I say I don't think, is primarily because I don't know. I'm not even certain in my usage of it. Dr. Pippi. I remember every time I wrote Pippi, I always said Dr. Pee. And I thought Dr. Pee was a pretty good name for it. Their badge name said Peyton. I feel like seeing it that way, I definitely, I think I would get it right the first time. For my name, the way that I spell my name, like Jony, anytime someone says like Johnny when they see it, which is how I say it, by the way, I'm always like, oh damn, okay, cool. I was like, you also didn't know how to say it the way that everyone says you're supposed to say it, like me. I just stuck with it, and but yeah. Again, for clarity, I say my name is Johnny. Like Jony. It's a nickname anyway. It's all made up. Nothing matters. But when someone says like Joni, I'm like, okay, so they learned like the common ways to read things. And they remembered the rules, unlike me. With the Joni. Oh, with the Shoni pronunciation? Yeah. Which like, and it's so weird for me because like I used to not know where people got like Joni from, and then I was like, because even in Spanish it's Shoni, and I was like, shit, that sounds like more like Joni than it does Johnny. I don't know why I ended up sticking with, I don't know, but I like Johnny. I wanted it. So here we are. How I would be Shade. Yeah, yeah, Shade. Is that how they would? They probably is. I'm thinking how like my family would say it. Because they would try to say it like I mean, like my parents, like they speak English pretty, like they're like accent wise. Like you could, they'll still have like a little bit of like their like Spanish speaking accent, but they've been speaking English long enough that like they can say something in English with like the pronunciation that you would normally get from American English. But I feel like in like when I hear like Argentinians speak, like extended family or like just people that like I just know there, they would say it kind of the American way, but still with like the Argentinian accent. But like I don't even think they would like Spanishify it. Shade. They would like sit on the J a little bit. It'd be like yeah. It would be like a soft J if that makes sense. Honey. I don't think anyone's ever like said that to me. Everyone's ever like pronounced it that way for me. Even like Yoni, I guess. Like if the J was like a Y sound. I don't know, I'm so used to like Shawnee or like Shonathan. I don't know. I used to get called Mackenzie. Or people would used to spell my name wrong after seeing it written. Let me see. But I get why, because my name's Madison and not Madison. But where the hell is Mackenzie? It sounds like I'm like looking for someone named Mackenzie. But it's not, they're so far. Hey, sorry to point this out, but did you know that Madison is a first name as wholly made up. Wait, Madison's first name was wholly made up after the movie Splash. You know, I love random pieces of information like this. 'Cause what do you mean? I mean, I agree. I mean, I don't know. I agree. It's not an opinion. I believe you, but like, isn't that so cool? I did not at Walmart apparently. Oh, that's where that. That's what they thought you were, Mackenzie. My family members know English and Spanish, but when we're at restaurants, it will fully tell me their order in English. Wait, I make me tell the waiter. Wait, really? Okay, wait. When you're at restaurants, restaurants speak English or restaurants speak Spanish? Oh, is it because like they don't want to like say it? They don't want to like order in English. Interesting. I'm trying to think if for me for the inverse. Like I'll order in Spanish, but low key, if I'm with my parents and we're ordering in Spanish, I feel like I would have them do it. Because then I'm embarrassed. I'm like, well, they're better than me at it. And like no one at the table like gives a shit. It's literally just me. But it's like because I know that like when I'm talking, like what if in their head they're like, ooh, yeah, that part's like that's aw. Like look at them trying. They would never, but also um wrong reply. Apologies. No, it's okay. I shout out to us having replies on mobile now, by the way. Oh shit, it's 5:48. We're good. We're good for another few minutes. I gotta prep for rehearsal soon. Um Also love that in-depth analysis for real. Thank you. Honestly, I had to really really go into my brain there. It was in the depths of my mind. My sister's name is it Shauna. Okay, cool. I was like, is it not Shauna? Some people call her like Shona, but it's Shauna. I feel like I would see it as I could see like I mean again, I'm speaking as someone who lives in like in Northeast United States. So I guess like for like in terms of regions, that's where I'm at. I would say Shauna if I saw that. I could see someone be like thinking like maybe like Shao. I feel like maybe if there was one N, my parents in Spanish would say like Shauna, maybe. But in English, double N, I would say Shauna. I don't think about it though. It's just whatever. Like when I see it, I usually don't like. I feel like I always think that like my default after I say it out loud is when I'm always like, did I say that right? Which is why every time on stream, whenever I read a username, I'm like, let me know if that was wrong, because it's always after I hear myself say it and I'm like, that might not be it. Sometimes I can derive like if someone yeah I don't know like Jinx Jaded. I mean like I know you, it's different, but but also like I feel like I don't see too many other ways to say it unless there was a different divide in the name. But maybe rehearsal as for like a little dance workshop that I'm doing right now. But I got we're getting together today. Oh my. Oh no. One of my friends isn't doing it anymore. I think they might have been. I don't know if it was because they were. I don't know if they were. I don't know if it was like an injury type of thing though. If like if they were just like trying it out for like a little bit. But that reminds me. I'm like, damn. I just saw their message. It's okay. I'm gonna message them right after this. Um, I'm about to Google. Oh wait, when did the name Madison come out? And tell me what you find though. That's a sweet life of Hannah Montana. I judge people when they speak. Is French your first language, or like is French like your primary language? Mostly at non-Spanish speaking restaurants. My uncle's looking at me like the family the family needs you, diva. That's literally it. Now that I'm thinking about it the other way around, yeah, if I had to order in Spanish and I'm with my parents, I would be like, who am I but a fool to try to speak the language that you two speak so comfortably and eloquently? But also like it's in my head. While Madison existed as a surname and place name before 1984 movie Splash. Wow, 1984. It was not widely used. It was not a widely used given name for girls before the film's release. Wow, Splash. What is Splash about? Came out in 1984. Interesting. Says a lot. Who am I? A fool. I love saying fool. Do you know what? Okay, it was in Love Actually. What does he say? He says a classic fool, I think. I'm not saying where this is from, but he's like, and he made the life we lead foolish too, or something. I'm like, damn, this sounds like this sounds medieval. Oh my goodness. I'm also hi. Wanja? Wanya. Wanja. See now I don't know how I would say it either. Oni. Shawnee. Also Jelly Bean, hi. I love when people speak other languages. I only know English. Sorry, I love when people speak other languages. I only know English, but I used to know this guy who could speak Russian. I just sit and listen and kick my feet. It's fun. Speaking of the languages, I found I think that it's definitely I'm very glad that I still have my Spanish. I say this all the time on stream, so I sound like a broken record, but every time we talk about it, I say it a lot. I love that I really enjoy my the fact that I like have it as another language. I think there are two parts to it. One, I'm glad like I feel like Spanish is really useful where I live and just in general. It's been very useful to me in life. Also just like love, I don't know. I love feeling closer to like my family's culture. And then also I found that it is very fun to like having just at least one other language has just been like nice. I definitely feel very lucky that I got to learn it at a young age, so that I think it's so much harder, obviously not so much harder. I think it's a lot easier to pick up a language, obviously, as you're growing up and aging, because it's I think I feel like our brains are, if that's what the information is, like our brains are just like pretty well adapted when growing up when it comes to picking up languages and stuff. But I also think that it's never too late if you find the opportunity to. Yeah, I think it just takes time finding your learning style, how much, commitment you want to give to it. If it helps to like be in an environment where you're hearing it a lot or speaking it, I think that can make you pick up a language super fast. But obviously it's different for everyone. Said, oh my God, it said like bosho, or like, I guess boyo is how people say it. I say like bosho, but yeah, like polo. And the server understood and corrected her as he repeated it back. I feel like that's like the smoothest way to do it. Then I ordered my food in actual Spanish and the server was like, wait, what did you want? Interesting. Sometimes I get nervous to speak Spanish in an environment where like I know I could speak English or Spanish, because I'm like, what I feel like if they're not expecting me to speak Spanish, sometimes it like it may not register with the first thing that I say, and then I get a little self-conscious about how I say things. But I'm like, what if I like start ordering in Spanish? I'm like, I could order in English, like everyone around me probably, or I can order in Spanish. But then if I order in Spanish and they like mishear me, or they like are like, wait, what? I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna order in English. I can never order in Spanish again. But I feel like I've been pretty fine with it. I don't know. It's all over the place. I haven't gone to like a place to I haven't eaten out really in a while. Giving the Madison name lore. It's impressive to have this lore, especially given that your name isn't Madison. So like there's not like if your name was Madison and you had this lore, I'm like, it makes sense that you came across this, but you just came across this. Do you remember how? She was trying to think of a name for herself, saw a sign for Madison Square Garden and went with it. Wait, did I miss part of the story? It's a mermaid comedy with Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah. That reminds me of Daryl Sabara, which reminds me of, anyway, but that's cute, I think. I don't know, I haven't seen the movie. Good to know. I haven't seen this movie though. I've seen the movie a million times. Is it like, was it like a big hit? My neighbor has been using his chainsaw for 8 hours. All right. I'm gonna be. Wait, do you see your neighbor using his chainsaw, or you can just hear it? Because not to be like I'm a little concerned, but I feel like in most cases when I've seen people use chainsaws, it's been in movies where they're doing things that are not great. When I was little, I used to try and act like a mermaid when I swam, but I was just flailing around like a fool. There we go with the fool. And I would ask my mom, do I look like a mermaid? Okay, look what I can do. And I was doing a version of the worm, but that's really what it looks like. To be fair, that's probably what it looks like. My neighbor does this with his car, and it drives me batty. My condolences. How do you use a chainsaw for 8 hours? I'm just confused. What do you mean you use a chainsaw for 8 hours? Does it I just feel like that's like loud and uncomfortable. Like it's like going to a concert where you can't even hear the music, but you still get the damage and you don't wear earplugs. It's like, why would you? What's the point? That was a weird analogy, but maybe. I keep periodically trying to learn German, but it gets hard. But it's hard to get the hearing and conversation stuff down. Has there been like a strategy that you find like would work if you stuck with it? Full confession in return. I had multiple mermaid tails growing up. Oh, that's so cool though. That's so sick. I feel like that would make swimming even more fun. Nap sleep graph. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Okay. Damn. Long nap. But like good. I mean, you got a 640 last night. Plus a 220. A 640 and a 220. I feel like it's a good like collective amount of sleep. I used to be so nervous speaking English to fully Anglophone people. Oh, big word for me. I was corrected very often and embarrassed, and that's how I learned from my mistakes. It gets nerve-wracking. So also, I guess at the end of the day, the point is really just like as long as you can communicate, that's what matters. Like I mean, like the whole goal of it is just to be able to communicate with other people. So I mean, there are a lot of things that come with it when it comes to like learning about like the history of why certain phrases are used, or how certain words are used, or why things may be structured the way they are. Because I feel like I mean, languages like tell the story of people because they adapt to I guess how people exist. And like yeah, so I'm torn between like being like as long as I can say what I need to say, and also like damn, I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about because it sounds like I'm trying hard. It's showing myself trying hard and not doing too hot, but like that's fine. It's supposed to be fine. I would get another high quality one in a heartbeat if I legit did not have to fear sharks. Do you go in the water at all or no? Oh, wait. Do you think would sharks like interpret that as like fish, you know? I would be a professional mermaid in a heartbeat. Those are so cool. I've seen like videos of those. I don't know what happened with Daryl Sabara, but I feel like I know. I feel like I know too much about Daryl Sabara. But I know Daryl Sabara's name. That's what I'm saying. I didn't remember I mean, like I know the perchance thing came from the meme. Now I know it came from the meme, but I didn't remember that I said perchance, but I remember Daryl Sabara because of Mads. Because Mads would remind me what Daryl Sabara's name was. And this was years ago, by the way. And then it hadn't come up in a while, but like now I just know. I can hear it. He's behind my house with a chainsaw. That's just a horror film. Oh, the videos and DMs? Sick. I'll take a look. I'll take a look like right post stream. I'll play. I should have access to it. Thanks so much for the Daryl Sabara flashback. It hit like a bolt of lightning. Psychic. There's a song. Isn't there a song called like something, a ball of psychic energy or something? Because Patrick said it in the Son of SquarePants movie. Patrick, ball of psychic. Thank God. I typed Patrick Ball. It's getting some interesting suggestions. Oh, Patrick Ball is a person. Is this something of psychic energy? Wall. Like some kind of wall of psychic energy. It was the fishbowl in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Not wall of psychology. You know what? I'm done Googling things. It's too much. Oh, sorry. I knocked this over. Shit. I never made the pog juice. I'm making the pog juice. We should make the pog juice. I keep forgetting. It's there. I still have it. That just reminded me when I saw H2O. I feel like I need to go to like an in-person class and be paying for it to keep me for like languages and be paying for it to keep me motivated enough. I could see that as a strategy. Honestly, I think going to an in-person class, I feel like would do it. I know like libraries tend to have language lessons and stuff. Sometimes libraries have like free language lessons, which I think are super neat. Yeah, because I feel like for me, whenever I'm learning something at home, it's a lot harder. Like I have access to so many different like dance resources at home, but I really can stay locked in the most when I'm like by a noticeable difference when I actually go to a class. It's hard for me to like learn to spend like I don't think I'd be able to spend like an hour learning choreo at home easily without getting distracted. Versus in a class, keep me there. Keep me there for longer. I will take as many as I can. Also, at the same time, as a child, I used to hope every time me and my mom turned down a specific road, it would turn into strawberry shortcake. I really like the way your mind works. Like the TV show from 2003, not the food. Oh. Strawberry shortcake 2003. Oh, wait, this looks pretty. I mean, it's exactly, I guess, what I should have imagined. This. It was this size too, by the way. Yeah, I'd live here. Wait, would you live here? Yeah, it's like, yeah, really? No. Everything is SpongeBob. Fish with the pointing emoji's so good. I feel like I need to use it more in like regular text conversations. Honestly, most people will appreciate you are trying to communicate with them in their language. Turns out people will help you out when you do. It's true. It's true. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that when I do it. I'm not even safe surfing. Interesting. Are there sharks near like whatever that Lady Gaga song is? Water? Shark Week is next week. Wait, really? I realized I don't know when Shark Week is anymore because I don't really watch TV, like regular TV that often. And then I think when I watch Twitch, I have turbo, so I don't get ads very much. Ashley, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Hi. How are you? I'm doing swell. How are you today? We're just hanging out, vibing. Although I am going to be heading out soon because it's already 6 p.m. and I got to get ready for my dance thing right after this. But we're still going to be live tomorrow, so fret not. I did the underwater photo shoot and we spotted like a small, quote unquote small, 6-foot long shark not far from me. Okay, yeah, I would cry. Probably a little bit. I used to come in and just say Daryl Sabara and leave early 2023. And look where it got us. Also, have a good one, Lily. Thank you for coming in today. Thanks for hanging out. Unless you're dancing the dances from K-pop Demon Hunters, am I right? I need to learn. At this point, I need to learn. There's so many K-pop dances that I've written down or saved on my For You page that I'm like, I gotta learn this at some point. And I just need to like focus and lock in. People are just so fast, and also I feel like my arms. I'm like, I definitely see my progression as a person who's taken a lot of dance classes now for a year and a half. To be fair though, I mainly locked in. Like I was consistent for the first like 6 months, but I was only taking one class a week for like the first 6 months, and then I started taking other classes throughout the week. So I'll still say a year and a half. So like I see the progression, and I'm very glad with how much I progressed. But sometimes I watch a video back and I'm like, damn. I'm like, I need to go lower. I need to bend down more. My head needs to be I notice all the things and I'm like, I feel like I'm getting there. But then and I feel like for like K-pop dances, God, K-pop dances, I don't know why. Every time I try to learn them, they've been so quick, but I haven't tried in months. So honestly, maybe I should try again and find like one of the easier ones. But that just reminds me. Where are you from? New York? Oh yeah, thank you, Jade. Yeah. Don't forget to DM me that. Oh wait, also, I'm still nosy. Oh yes. Oh no, I will. Especially if it rains heavily and shallow water gets murky. Interesting. I didn't realize that they actually like do that. I thought that was just in like movies and shows. Fortnite soup. Don't even know what the context was, but yeah, I agree. I hate swimming at the beach a few years ago in my damn province. There were shark sightings near land in the swimming areas of the beaches. I can't believe it. I didn't know that sharks were like that. You know what? I haven't encountered a shark IRL, so I can't speak too much. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, how often do y'all go to like a beach? Also, BRB, I gotta pee. We still got another we got like we got a little more time. I'm gonna run. Just give me like one quick second. Here's the BRB screen. Also, I'll do a raffle. Actually, well, there's gonna be when's the next raffle? No, I'll do one more raffle. We'll do a raffle for 50K. I'm gonna go pee super fast. Well, I will not. I'll pee at a safe speed. Okay, BRB. Okay, hi, hi. We made it. We're back. Everything's. Who won, by the way? Oh, shout out Zane and Common Wolf. 25,000 points each. Okay, sorry, was I not the Spiss? Damn, you didn't have to regret that. We had shark attacks here like 2 months ago. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that like sharks existed. I didn't forget they existed, okay? I remember they existed. I feel like shark attacks, I used to be way more concerned. Like shark attacks because of where I live, I guess. Because I'm not like close to, I mean, I'm close to like water-ish, but like not close to water in like a shark kind of way. Um, it's kind of like a quicksand situation for me, you know? And I feel like, okay, so shark attacks are obviously a concern for people who are live in environments where sharks are present. Is that what it's like for quicksand too? Like, is quicksand like, I know we're all like, oh my god, we didn't expect to see quicksand this much, but is quicksand like a thing for people in like places like enough where it's like, okay, yeah, no, this is a real concern that people need to have. Wait, you are to sharks what I am to bears. I feel like I guess I do need to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Have I ever faced a bear? Or like, have I ever faced the fear of a bear? Maybe I should be outside more. Maybe I should actually be doing some. I mean, I did go outside, and you can see it actually in my latest YouTube video that I posted yesterday. If anyone wants to see, it's a vlog that I went outside and I did some things. I may or may not have found some goodies that I was looking for. Wow, smooth transition. Really glad that one worked out. But yeah, I really don't go outside as much as I should. I don't, you know, I no, okay, I go outside, but like in the city, I need to go to like trees. I was camping in bear country last weekend. Is it like scary or like are you usually like how do you do can you do that comfortably knowing you're probably not going to see bears where you're like sleeping? Like what's like the quick go-to in terms of like camping where there are bears? What do you like need to know to stay safe out there? Here, I'm actually going to repin this one instead because it says out now instead. Yeah. I was never scared of sharks, but I was scared of the Gollum poster at my local Walmart when I was younger. Are you scared of Pennywise the clown? Out of curiosity. When I was a child, I was frightened of random things. But like when you say random things, we talking about like, oh my god, like a pumpkin that I have a fear for, or are we talking like gremlins, which was arguably kind of scary. Some might even say it's a really scary movie. Actually, I do not remember anything from Gremlins. I just remember what they look like. Um, a bear hangs out in my coworker's place all the time, gets in the dumpster and stuff. But like, are they a chill guy? Like, do they seem like a chill dude? The bear, not the coworker. Oh, I did see a documentary with bears. Oh, yeah, there were the bears that were like ripping apart those fish. Speaking of which, okay, two ahead, two ahead. Wait, no, I'm wrong. Oh yeah, no, two ahead is correct. Two ahead is correct. Okay, I only get it once. Oh wait, try doing it. Did you get points? 6 9, nice. Because I have different triggers. I yeah for both of them. Okay, cool. You got the points. That's good at least. Did you get the points? Wait, Matt, I don't think you got points. I don't see it saying that you got points. Type in type in just exclamation point 11 or something. Curious, curious, curious. Oh shit, it's too late. If it says it's fine. That's don't worry, don't worry. You're that's now it works. Yeah, okay, so I think that all the ones are currently I don't have that set, I guess, for the cloud non John. All right, I'm gonna do a quick fish check. Hi. Is it okay. Every time. Is it wait what? Oh my god, wait. What? That's a good name. Let me know if I okay, cool. That's I like your username. I say wait what all the time. Oh my god. And like I don't realize it either until like I actually do it. How are you today? How you doing this fine afternoon evening thing we got going on right now? Also, hi Matt, enjoy our 297 seltzer. We are unfortunately like only on for like a little bit more. I'm a bit over because I got to run to dance soon. But we still got a little minute, a little check in. I say wait what a lot too. How's stream? It's going well. We've been hanging today. I was gonna do like a co-working stream today, but then I ended up yapping for so long that I was just kind of having fun doing that. But then tomorrow we're gonna be making some pizzas on here. I defrosted my mini pizza. Oh Matt, do you want me to make your pizza tomorrow? If I make Matt's pizza tomorrow, okay, wait, I can't die. Okay. I have a dance class tomorrow after stream that I cannot afford to die for, I think. So, Matt, yeah. I think I will have to wait before I make Matt's pizza, but I will be making little mini pizzas tomorrow. Yapping is the best, right? I love a good yap. I love a good yapping stream. Um, Yeah, we used to only yap on here. Now we do like a little bit of a variety of stuff. But yeah, how's the weather today? It's great. It's actually I say that my blinds have been down all day. But the weather for the herbies are great. Do I have the herbs up here? Check out the herbs. This is an herb check from today. We're having our little hydroponic garden right there. Herbs are looking strong. In next stream's photo, which is gonna be tomorrow's photo, y'all will see I did put a little bit of mint. I took some mint and I put some in this bottom right one or this far right one as well, just because I figured I might try to use it. After on, have a wonderful rest of the stream. Thank you, Thirsty Taro. Thank you for coming in. It was a pleasure meeting you. And have a good rest of your day. Time to pack up shop. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad you woke. Did you wake up by chance, Matt? Maybe. But yeah, weather outside I think has been nice though. Let's see. Let's get a quick peek. It's so bright out. I think it looks, I mean, it looks, I feel like it's like 80 degrees outside. Hopefully not too humid. But yeah. My AC is also on right now. I'm telling you, having my AC working, I didn't realize how much I relied on my air conditioning until it stopped working. And I thought like I would still be fine. But no, I needed that thing. Those heat waves were rough. The heat waves were super rough. Hello, Passion. Passion, is today Tubi Tuesday? I believe it is. Can I like, okay, if I join the Tubi Tuesday call, so Tubi Tuesday is something that Passion does in her Discord server, where you get to watch an incredible film every Tuesday. Can I join Tubi Tuesday silently while I get ready for dance? So I'll be there, but if you say something to me, you're going to hear me scream from a distance. The response. Thoughts? I also want to watch 2 more films before this month ends. I've watched 2 films this month. I would like to watch 2 more. And so I need to start getting more involved with the community. I just woke up so my brain didn't process what you asked me. Don't even worry. I was basically asking if you woke up by chance. Cuz I mean like I know I asked this earlier too, but like have y'all like today. Okay, I slept in today. Did y'all today did you wake up? I know Gubera woke up early. If you didn't answer earlier, or if you did, you can answer again. Did you wake up, like, have y'all been, like, waking up at the hour you want to wake up at? Because for me, unfortunately, due to lack of something forcing me to wake up super early, I've been sleeping in a little bit more than I wanted to. I've been getting out of bed at, like, 11. Actually, that's a lie. The last, like, 2 days have been, like, later. I've been trying to get out of bed at, like, 9 or 8:30. Underwater pics in Discord. Oh my god, is this with the shark? Dude, I work at 7 and just woke up. How alive do you have to be for work? Like how locked in do you need to be mentally? Well done. Keep it up for 45 minutes. See you soon. Let me see. Let me get Discord up. Oh, hell yeah. More board games. I gotta check out these board games. Oh my god, there's a really cute dino block in here too. Sorry, this is totally unrelated, but I love these. Holy crap! Wait, these are sick. Can I pull up? Can I pull up any of these up? Can I get the water pick? I see, of course. I imagine. Okay, go for it. Sick. Okay, cool. Look at this. This is so cool. What the fuck? I saw a fish tank on Facebook Marketplace, and I was like, I want this, but I don't have any fish. I just thought of it when I saw all these. This is so sick. Oh my god. Even like the woods ones are so cool. I gotta unearth the actual underwater pics, but this is how much fabric I had sewed onto me. This is sick. Was this made specifically to like? Was this made for underwater? The fabric was sewn onto a bikini bottom and a bra with and a bra and prayers. It was incredible. That's what I was. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, like, cause this being like, I mean, underwater, it's probably like pulling something away. I guess you gotta also make sure it like stays on. This is so cool. Holy shit. Do you just like get to like? Is this like? Do you have access to like this? Sorry, this just like environment most of the year? I just realized the message literally does say bikini bottom. Yeah, custom, I guess, because we were just winging it. Damn. Ah, yes, Goo Lagoon. I stayed at work and did a 7 p.m. to 6 a.m. So they compromised and changed our schedule to 7 to 2s for the rest of the week. Got it. Damn, though. 7 to 6. Sorry, I was like, shit. It's a bay here. It's gorgeous. I thought the way that I saw gore, and I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh. Sometimes you just gotta wait for the just to come in. This is so cool. This looks like an ad. You hike through the forest portion to get in the bay. Can I pull up any of the forest pics? As Plankton once said. Correct. Sorry. These are so cool. Look at this, like, oh my God. I feel like this is like out of a movie or like it's like a fairy tale. Like even just looking at like, I don't know, like the trees, the shapes of the trees. So do you have to go through this? Man, I'll drop District 11 behind the scenes right now. I do not care. Behind the scenes pigs. I was like, you got any info? Any info what was going on set? That's so cool. This is so sick. Damn. Oh, I gotta go. I should go towards trees. I should really be around greenery. Honestly, I feel like I should just go to the park and take a nap. Well, then I'm not gonna be awake for it. Okay, I should go to the park and lay down. Yeah, there's a trail and people thought it was a bridal shoot. No, I just a fucking I just like look at it. It's just so cool. It like it looks like it's real, but like I'm like it doesn't look real. Do you want them? District 11 forever. I mean, like whatever you can share, I'd be like, oh shit. Or if you want, hold off for the next stream, or you can DM them. But I'm like looking at the time. I'm like, I should go get ready for dance. Last time when we were in the kitchen cooking, I almost missed my class. I got there late, but like it was fine because I go so often that like they know like it doesn't like they're like yeah, you don't worry, you take your time. But I never get there late for class. Are there not trees like along the streets in the neighborhood? Like yeah, but like not. I don't know. It's like the color, like when you see like the woods, like here it's like green. Like the tone of it is green. Obviously the photo, but like the tone is very like green. The green doesn't really stand out much if you're not in a park here. Like specifically in an area of the park. I felt that knock. Finding myself on Reddit is trippy. Interesting. Remember to hydrate? I just realized I'm very dehydrated. Oh yes, I should chug some seltzer right after this. I could feel it. I am feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Bitch, I thought that knock was my door. That's what it's like. The knock it's unbelievably real. I almost said 4 plus 5 because I don't know math. I mean, someone was argue they were making a joke in a stream about like not like someone who was like older. They were talking about like how like they're kind of scared talking to people that are like younger than them, like below a certain age. Like being in a conversation with anyone like below a certain age, because like that they're just like it's just like I don't know. I think it's just generational differences in terms of like whatever. But they're mentioning someone. They're mentioning like 19. There was like a subreddit thing they pulled up, and it was something like something being 19, and then someone was like, "Yeah, it's definitely weird." They're like, "Good thing I'm like 21 or something." And then I was like, in my head, I was like, "That's literally 9 plus 10." They created the golden opportunity there, and yet here we are. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, math has never been. That's also why every single time we play Trivia Murder Party, although I like the math, I feel like math is my strong suit when I'm not trying to prove it. And also sometimes not then either. What's 9 plus 10? 21, we all say in unison. Exactly. Trivia Murder Party, you say. I wanted to play Trivia Murder Party, I think. Was it? Yeah, no, it was 2 nights ago on Sunday. I was like, we can play some TMP. But then I think I yapped the whole time. I do talk a lot. Because we got a lot going on. But yes. Anyway, I am still in my we're still in a healthy range where I can close out ping in Discord. A good idea. I forget that I can do that. Like for people who have it like tagged and like enabled. Let's I will yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll be live tomorrow. We'll go live tomorrow. I gotta close out. I should. I like this is a healthy amount of time, kind of. Shit, where's the I gotta see what building we're in. That's fine. Enjoy your dance, Johnny Me Boy. Thanks for stream. Always a joy. Thank you for being here. Thank you all so much for being here. It was a pleasure meeting y'all. If you're new to the stream, if you followed, thank you so much for following. If you're just here hanging out, chatting with me, thank you for like spending your day with me. I know we didn't end up doing any co-working today, but I had so much fun. You're in the dance building. It's actually here. Rehearsal is here. It's literally they're actually I got like 30 people just standing there staring at me right now. It's really uncomfortable. That's the real reason why I got to end stream. But yeah, if you haven't seen my new YouTube video that I uploaded yesterday, I put a new vlog up of just my endeavors of the day when I went out and was looking for some accessories and went to some antique shops and maybe possibly found some stuff that I've added to my collection. So if you want to check that out, it would be super kind of you. No pressure ever, but if you do play it and you let it play all the way through and hopefully enjoy the time during it, but that would also help the channel a lot. But again, you do what you want to do. I can't force you to do anything. But it is pinned to the top of the stream if you want to see that. And it's also right there because yeah. I'm within the first 24-hour period. I could still I could still obsess over everything that I upload. Okay, cool. I'm gonna find a place for us to go. I'm gonna find a place for us to raid. But the final notes, as was mentioned by Matt as well, be sure to make sure that y'all are staying hydrated, especially during this heat. But make sure you're getting some sleep if you're able to. Make sure you're eating enough food, eating some yummy food, so you could feel energized throughout the day. And treat yourself to like nice things and be patient with yourself when you can, because a lot of things going on all the time, and things can get overwhelming and scary. Yeah, fart if you need to. Don't hold them in or whatever that person said once. I'll find our spot to go. But we'll hang out in here for a moment while we search around. But yeah, God, today was so fun. I like a good little day stream. We'll also have our night stream soon. But yes, better out than in, I always say. That was from Shrek. I gotta start saying that too. What was that other thing I was saying? I think I was gonna say what was it? It was I don't remember. Now I gotta go to our chat logs. It was like 2 hours ago or something. Oh, charcuterie board. $700 charcuterie board. $700 charcuterie board. Don't forget $700 charcuterie board. Yeah. Ooh. Let me see. My influence, truly. Where'd he go? Hiding. Oh, sick. I love chicken enchiladas. That works. This is, oh my God, this is so cool. When does a drink become a soda? Wait, what's the punchline? Oh, yes. And then if you want to drop any of the raid messages right there, if you're subbed, you can do the millennial raid. If you're not subbed, you can do the one with the little like give take. You can also do, there's also raid sub 2 if you want to use the one that has me looking like that. I'll see you next time, Zay. Thank you for being here. I need like that. Yeah. No, this is a question. Oh, a drink becomes a soda once it gets carbonated, I guess. But then someone could prove it, or someone could disprove that probably. But yeah, again, so much love to y'all. Yeah, if you want to hang out with me outside of stream, I exist on Discord. I'm there every single day posting my good mornings, along with some other lovely people who've been very consistent posting good mornings. I appreciate that a lot. I love when y'all are posting in there. It makes me very happy. I'm gonna be posting. Hold on, let's see. I think I'm gonna do the millennial raid. Soda and sugar mayhaps. Seltzer is carbonated. Like I consider seltzer to be like a soda. Yeah. Much love to you, Jay. Thank you for coming in again. Fake millennial raid. I'm technically. Oh, I guess if you're talking about. Yeah, I guess it depends. Depends who the millennial is here, but I think I'm just barely in there. Maybe. Depends who asks. I answer differently depending on who asks. It's like, who asked you? No, but truly. This was so much fun. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. If you're here on stream tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow during the day. If you're here on Thursday, I'll see you on Thursday. I won't be live over the weekend because I'll be away. But yeah, I can't wait.